it's a gelatinous cube.
It is a gelatinous cube. Hello, everyone, or no one at all. Welcome to Minor Illusion and our 5th edition D&D campaign in the magical and dangerous world of Eretz Nakash. We are set for session 38 tonight. Before we get started, a few things to mention. First of all, since the last time we streamed one of our games, we have gone affiliate on Twitch. So we're pretty happy about that. Thanks to everyone who has followed. And a reminder that there is a giveaway connected with following us on Twitch. All you have to do is be a follower of Minor Illusion 42 on our Twitch channel. And when the new year hits, it'll be shortly after the new year. I don't know what day yet. But I'll be drawing for a free digital D&D 5e book of the winner's choice. So, and I say drawing, it'll probably be dice. I'll be rolling for a winner. So, if you want a chance at a free D&D book, digitally speaking, be a follower. That's all you have to do.
There's only 20 spots open.
That's right. We're limited by the D20. I'm sorry, there's nothing else I can do. No. We'll get that sorted out. I'll have a system in place for that. Couple other things. You can also follow us on, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitter.
We're on YouTube?
We are on YouTube. You wouldn't believe it. We post our videos there. Obviously, we're here on Twitch. Next thing, we have no sponsors, but there are some people we want to thank. We want to thank Wizards of the Coast for this incredible game. We love playing it. So, for those about to play D&D and for those who create it, we salute you. WizKids Minis, lots of those at our table, painted with Vallejo paints. I am not using Syrinscape tonight, but if you look at a lot of our past videos on YouTube, Syrinscape is a big part of those. So even though Syrinscape isn't in this session tonight, we love Syrinscape. So shout out to them.
We're waiting for them to sponsor us before we get them back.
Yeah, I want to stress we don't have sponsors, but we are willing to have sponsors. Agnes Wink. Critical Role. The music you will hear tonight is, and heard during the intro, was Critical Role's Welcome to Tal'Dorei. We also have Welcome to Wildemount. So the music that you hear in our sessions and in our intro and breaks and all of that is from Critical Role. So thank you, CR, and you can check out a link in our About area of our Twitch page, Twitch channel, to see where you could buy that for yourself. Again, hats off to them. I want to say welcome to everyone who's in chat, whoever is here. Epic, I see you. I see you. Thanks. Thanks for that. I had it custom made, so thank you for noticing. If you like what you see here, please give us a follow. And remember, the follow enters you into our giveaway contest for a free digital D&D book. Before we dive in tonight, I thought it would be good. It's been a long time since we've done this. I thought it would be good to just let the players say who you are and who your character is. It just doesn't have to be a ton. Just go around, and so people, the tiles that are scrolling on our there that you can see, those are the characters. But this will help you kind of put player with character. So let's start over here.
Oh, you don't want to start over here?
No, I don't want to start there. We gotta give the camera shy a little bit of time to break into the whole routine here. So.
Start sweating.
Yeah, anticipate it.
So go ahead.
Yeah, I'm Joshua. I play the Drow Sorcerer.
Drow Sorcerer named
Thaèndrys.
Thaèndrys. Daniel, empty chair is Daniel. He'll be here in a moment. He just got home, and he plays the Dragonborn, the Gold Dragonborn Barbarian.
Zeldreth.
Right? Zeldreth. That's right. All right. Next up.
My name's Caleb, and I play the human ranger Farryn.
Steven, I play the Silver Paladin Dragonborn.
I'm Tom. I play Taèlios, the monk wood elf.
I'm Lily, and I play the human warrior Valia.
I'm Elizabeth, and I played the Forest Gnome Bard.
Forest Gnome Bard.
I forgot my name, but Morzza. I played Morzza.
Okay.
Pretty sure I forgot the name of the
All right, Silver Dragonborn Paladin Morzza. All right, so that's who they are. I am Aaron, human nerd, and playing the role of the DM. With that, I think it's time to begin. So, previously in Eretz Nakash, you made your way through the wind and rain to the Fey Forest. I feel like this needs to have some music.
I deserve as much.
You made your way through the wind and the rain to the Fey Forest in search of the 5th Time Tomb. There, you were reunited with your animal companion, which you had met some time before. Leading your horses through the dense forest, you made your way on foot along the path of the 5th hour, deep into the forest. A few of you became disoriented by the forest's mysterious essence, but the unaffected among your party kept you safely on the path. On the 2nd day within the forest, which was your 4th day out from Elestria, you came across a ring of 12 trees, the same strange trees you have encountered before when you were in the Fey Forest. There was something intentional about the way these grew in a circle around a massive willow tree. Exploring the area, you found that the trunk of the willow tree opened up at one spot into kind of a narrow passage that led back and into the heart of the trunk of this large tree. And it led into a cavity that was there in roughly the middle. There was an opening on the floor of this cavity, and it seemed to be the top of a shaft that led straight down into the heart of the ground. And you began making your way down this shaft using a couple of ropes, one of them magic, down into a roughly circular chamber constructed of the same black substance as the other time tombs, confirming that you had found what you were looking for.
The old TTs.
Yep.
That's right. Reaching the floor of this chamber, Taèlios and Zeldreth found themselves immediately in harm's way as 12 humanoid skeletons and 2 minotaur skeletons came charging out of a corridor and out of hidden alcoves, magically hidden alcoves, along the outer wall of this room. The situation was dire at first, but as the other companions were able to make their way down the ropes and enter the fray, the tide began to turn, and the skeletons were reduced to shattered bones. And there were a couple of notable moves we might add in that battle as well. You retrieved your animal friend, which Valia has named Fluffy. Okay? Not a 3-headed dog. You rested for the evening. You ate some magical fruit. Zeldreth is now invisible for an hour because of the one he ate. And at the beginning of this 5th day out from Elestria, as you prepare to make your way down the dark corridor into the 5th Time Tomb, as the table is joined by our 7th party member.
I was just invisible.
Yeah, exactly. What would you like to do?
Did we just finish long rest?
You did. It is now the morning. You finished the long rest. You have all your HP. You have your spell slots back, etc.
I think we should do another long rest.
Sure.
Yeah, just be safe.
That makes sense.
Get all the HP.
I'd like to note that we did not mention taking the magical rope down, but we would have taken that down.
Yeah, okay.
And then
So
also, I would have gathered up my magic arrows.
I was assuming you were leaving them.
That was the best play of the last session.
Which one?
The arrow where it bounced off from his
Yeah.
barrier
That
and
was a
didn't
pretty epic
nothing.
shot. It would have been great if it hit him.
Yeah, no question about it. All right, so let me orient you to what's in front of you here. The room that you were in before was about 70-ish feet in diameter. There was an opening, a corridor that led out of what would have been the west side of it. That corridor you can see the start of
It's right here.
up at your corner of the map.
Oh, that's the lane. It's going down that end.
Yes, I finally get to do something.
We know it's always going to be like all the way up there and then...
Yeah, it's gonna.
What's
it's
going on
just
over
one
here
long
though?
hallway.
Is there pull your book out for a second.
Doesn't matter.
We
This
don't,
is- this
we don't
is
know
separate.
any of this.
This is a different tier.
Maybe it's a bit more detailed.
The players know what's in front of you. The characters do not.
We just see this right here.
I played Zelda.
I assume you have your drift glow up at this point.
Yep.
So as far as the light extends from the drift glow.
When I hold it, it actually is infinite light. You can see down the hallway.
So 40 or so feet.
He has 25 and 25.
I think it's
right
20
now.
20.
Is it
20,
20
20,
and 20, something like that?
So 40 feet down, the corridor extends, and it just keeps going. You can't see how far
Can
in the
we-
light.
Pick that up.
If you want to start heading down the hallway, we can do that.
Get our order.
I think
We
we
had-
want to start down the hallway.
So we always
He has dark vision,
we know
so-
who's in the front.
Establish
That
an
guy?
order. Establish an order, and then we'll
Monk,
start
I can
peeling
be
back
up front
papers.
if you want. I don't care.
Well, weren't we doing the?
Probably
Yeah.
don't put the invisible guy up front.
That's probably a good idea.
Because
Okay.
if he gets hit.
Weren't we doing the?
Yeah, I don't,
the
well, I
gnome
don't
up
need
in
to wear
front?
my ring. Right
Oh, we have Gnome up
Oh, that's
front.
right. You.
They were looking for traps. Remember?
But Tom's up front.
Yeah,
Take
I'll
out
wait
for
for
Travis.
Okay,
So I was
so
usually in the second row.
There we are.
Morzza and
Yeah, because you have the light.
Taèlios in front,
Joshua,
and then yep,
Thaèndrys has the light. We're in the
Second.
middle.
with the light, and then it would be probably
If you want, if you're getting your order established, you can probably flip up that first page, and it'll be fine.
like the whole first page.
Probably.
I think so.
There's like more than.
I know. I think I tried to do it this time where it should be okay. I'm hoping.
If I see even a fraction of another room, then the whole.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Oh, you're ripping it.
Oh,
Yeah, it's fine.
Just forgot to say we were.
I will
sponsored by
reuse
Hobby
those,
Lobby,
so
too.
try to preserve it as much as you can. But if we lose one in the process, that's fine.
We're selling these maps
You
for
forgot to say we were
$200
sponsored by
after
the
you use
color
them.
paper section of Hobby
I
Lobby.
swear.
That's right. That's right.
Would it be who would be in the back? Who wants the
Me.
back?
Well,
Okay.
not back, and front or the middle. I think you're
I think you
saying
covered all your bases there.
yeah,
I'm in the back,
All
front,
over the
middle.
places.
all of those.
Yeah, I'm watching all areas, so if someone attacks, I see them.
I guess something like this.
We're like going crazy there with the triangle.
Alright. I want to check for traps as we go. I don't know
Okay.
how to handle that.
Go ahead and give me a roll.
With advantage, I'm helping.
You're helping.
He's
I'm up front.
He's
Oh, you're up front.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
up front.
He's
Okay.
invisible.
23.
Yikes.
23. All
He's
right.
also hidden back.
With a 23, you make your way down the hallway.
Which way? 17 or 16? Joel?
16.
Oh, sorry.
You make your way down the hallway.
Okay.
110, 130 feet.
So that's like another.
You along the way, you find evidence of others who have passed this way and not made it very deep in
We're searching them.
down this hallway.
It's
Like
like,
they probably
There's
ran.
people.
Bones.
Yep.
Bones.
we're looking for their magic weapons.
Do they have any items on them?
Down this first part of the hallway, you find just a few remains. You find old, rusted, or probably not rusted in this environment, but decayed clothes, weapons.
Yeah, I would say the clothing probably isn't rusted.
You take the time to search them.
Yeah.
Okay. You find a total of 47 silver
Worth it.
and 22 gold.
It's 22 gold closer to our magic room.
All right, 37. You said.
47 silver,
47.
22 gold.
Our situation is not improved.
We flip
You can, you should be able to
one or two.
keep just until you get to an end. Until you get to a point where there's a bend, a 90 degree.
Detailed.
We're gonna keep going now.
Kind of
Wait,
big.
wait. There's more.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I almost saw something.
Take this one off.
If-
I know, right?
No.
No?
Yeah, it should be fine. If it's not, then I made a mistake. Take off the 2.
It's definitely not fine.
Oh, it's fine.
It's fine. Yeah, it's just a freaking hallway here.
There's something.
How funny would it be if the boss is just right
Yeah.
there? Yeah, all this for nothing.
Have you gotten to a corner yet
No.
there?
No.
Okay, then you need to peel up the next one
Dude,
too.
what are you so worried? Oh, I see.
Yeah, there's a
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
right there.
Another hallway.
Holy cow! That's the longest hallway.
Yeah.
Right
So
there.
your check gets you to the bend, to the
I'm
90
following the
degree.
Can we
Guinness
make
World
a
Record, yeah.
longer hallway, please?
We're about to go.
We're playing Snake.
Oh, there's
Okay,
there's an
so
apple.
if you'd
on
like
the
to
wall.
go ahead and roll again, we'll continue.
You know, I just leave it over there. Why
I'm
not?
doing this.
We'll get over there in probably like 10 minutes.
Natural 20.
27.
All right.
Critical perception.
Holy cow.
Uh-oh. We can roll against guys.
No. You make your way carefully around a 90-degree bend and then another 90-degree bend, and you're coming back the other direction.
Cranking 90s.
Oh, we're going to
So which would be going back east.
Like this.
With that roll, I'm getting you all the way to a bend that comes back south
I
and
wanna
ends
put
at
their
a
hand
door.
Yeah, right from those.
Gums?
Comes back.
We're coming to a door.
Goes. That's goes and comes together. Gums back.
Man, we'll be through this dungeon in no
That's
time.
why I use those papers
Yeah.
the way.
It's
Now
easy
that
to
you did that, I remember that I did it that way because I didn't care if you saw the whole corridor. So.
Let me flip over here.
I do not get these things.
He's gonna use his
designed.
decanter of water.
I could
to fill
use
the
my
corner.
divine sense here because we were fighting skeletons.
Does it waste some spell
See if
slot?
there's any undead around here. No. Just an ability. We got 4 of them.
Right out the doorway?
Well, there's a door we can't go
I'm
through.
using
That's
that.
There is an undead.
I'm using my divine sense. Let me make sure I know the stats on this.
Okay.
60 feet.
Oh, never mind.
Is that an
I'm
ability
standing
or-
right next to
oh.
the door. It's an ability.
Feels longer.
If it's a spell, it's like 120, I think, or something like that.
Okay. So you extend your awareness of this checks for a few different things, right?
It's like I can.
It's fine. It's fine, but that's I've got the
It's
right.
celestial fiend undead,
Okay.
and then consecrated or desecrated like objects.
Okay.
It's just full of desecrated objects.
You extend out your awareness, this divine awareness that you have, and you sense nothing.
We're good, guys. Let's
No
go.
undead, no way.
Should take a look at the door.
Yeah, do I need to check the door?
Wait, which way does the
Yeah.
door go in? Does it go?
Oh yes, it's been a long time.
no.
Does it go in or out?
Most important information. Yeah.
You guys talk about doors like they're belly buttons. Are they innies or outies?
Yeah, it has a lot to do with
Sometimes
how we
doors
bust
swing
through.
both ways.
That's not
Or they
my
just
fault.
go like
It
that.
is. This door will open toward you.
I like this
Oh,
door.
that
we
brings
can't
back
go in
up.
there.
Put the rod in front of it.
We have
And
to
run.
we have to retreat before we can go through.
No, the rod's up top, holding
Yeah.
the rope.
I don't
Oh
have
yeah,
the
we
rod.
don't have that second one. That was
What are
probably our
we
biggest
doing?
mistake so
Yeah.
far.
Need to buy another one.
Can I
You
check
need
the
one.
door?
Might as well roll up new characters right
I
now.
think so. Yeah.
Can I check the door for traps or anything unusual?
You can.
What kind of door is it? Is it just a wooden door?
No, it's like the other doors. It's made of the same material. Remember, this material can have kind of a stone essence to it, but it can also have kind of a quasi-metal essence to it.
Didn't we like chip through a
that's a
door
big
previously too?
You didn't
Yes.
chip through it. What he did is
Bent
Zeldreth
it,
got his
or the
axe
lock.
kind of buried behind it, and
Yeah.
you were able to kind of pry it out.
That's right.
Is anybody helping me?
I'm right there. I guess I can.
Almost another one. 26.
Would have burned both your 20s before we even get in the fight.
26. And this was a roll for what? Remind me?
Just checking the door over, seeing if there's anything unusual about it.
Okay.
Traps.
The door appears to be a door.
Okay. With a 26 in your inspection of the door, you find on the shaft that comes out from the door onto the lever that is the doorknob, there's on the bottom side of it, there's a little button on the bottom side of the shaft
Press
coming
it.
out from the door.
Okay. 8 doors, man. It's always.
Does it look like? Does it? Okay, well, so this is me from the back. I mean,
What's
I
it
don't
look
know.
like?
Does it look like it's? Is it there to try to? You go to open and you accidentally hit it, or is it like hard to press?
Would it
You
be
know-
where you naturally put your hand to open the door?
No, where you would put your hand is like on a lever.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
This is on the shaft coming
You
out
push
to the
that button.
lever.
Push
Yeah,
that
you
button.
push the button and then open the door.
Okay. So I do that.
We're all dead.
Yep. Roll everything. No. Okay, so you push the button and turn the lever to open the door.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you push it. You feel a little click as you do it. You push the lever down. The door opens up,
Such a front door.
and it's a door that opened up.
All right.
And then use
Well,
general.
never know.
What do we see?
Josh chucks the orb.
You see everything.
Everything.
You see a hallway
Oh, Flash.
of course.
extending in either direction.
Oh, not P
Oh, another
section.
hallway.
And in the light that you have as you step through with the drift globe in place, you see that to your right, that way, the hallway ends about 30 feet down in a door. To your left, the hallway, after about 30 to 40 feet, bends towards me, which would be to the south.
We go right. We don't go for hallways.
Yeah,
Look for
let's
door.
Yeah.
go to that door first, I guess.
You like doors.
I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the.
Yep, good call.
Oh look, chat's over there. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, that changed when once we hit affiliate, and then I had to reassign I had to reconnect Twitch to OBS. Then that screen changed when I did that. It just pops up automatically now, which is kind of nice.
That sounds
Oh,
interesting.
you're gonna rip the map.
Yeah, it's fine if that's
I'm
fine.
just gonna bring it down like that.
Well, we see the.
Oh, pull that
I
up.
like this side.
Well, this is what we see.
Okay, so we want to go this way.
Yeah.
Do I need to check for traps
Check for
then?
traps on the door.
You certainly can. Just on your way there, you
Oh,
mean?
that's bad.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. What do you
I
got?
need to.
Oh, wow.
My goodness.
Burn that before we get in a
9.
fight.
9.
Yeah.
Okay. Everything looks
With
perfectly
advantage,
safe.
9.
Perfectly
That was
safe.
a yikes.
Oh, my guy goes a little bit ways back.
Went from
I'm
20
gonna keep it since I'm at the back. I'm keeping an eye behind
20
us.
and 19
Okay.
from 1 to 2.
You may knock over a few
Pick
people.
door.
Okay, I want to check the door, I guess.
Looking for secret buttons.
What we got?
That's better.
Ooh, level 12s. Interesting.
Okay.
12.
You're looking at the door
Yep.
and you are checking it again, doing the same kind of check. Is that what you did?
Yep.
Have you rolled?
Yes.
What'd you get?
19.
19. You do not see anything that stands out on this one. I'll just leave it at that because I don't know if you've tried to open it yet, but you don't. Having, what you just found, you look for that, you don't see it, and you also don't see anything else that stands out to you other
Alright,
than
we're going back down the
what you
hallway.
expect
We're
on the
gonna open
door.
this door.
Yeah, we can open the door. We're
Alright.
fine. Is it open towards us? Or
Yeah.
Is it-
You try to open it.
Yep.
Okay, so this door will open toward you again.
I'm feeling good about it.
Alright, here's the-
Reopen it.
Yep, let's open it.
Okay. It won't go. It's locked.
I can cut that lock.
Is there a
Yeah,
key?
we have
No keyhole
We
or
have
anything
thieves'
like that?
tools.
Yep.
Did we buy
There is a
these
little
tools?
area
did.
where
Yeah,
a
we did.
key
Yeah,
can
I have
go,
these
but
tools.
it's locked.
We have thieves' tools.
You do have thieves' tools.
Who's going to try it?
What is it we roll for? when we do
Dexterity.
that? Or is it? It's not like a. It's not like one of these.
It'll be. So normally,
Are you proficient with them?
No, none of us are.
normally what you would do is roll. You would roll dexterity and add your proficiency modifier with thieves' tools for
Right.
the one typically using it. So you would roll dexterity. You would not add your proficiency modifier. You would also be rolling with disadvantage because you've had no
Yeah.
training in doing this. You will also roll a d4 and subtract it from your best roll.
What?
This is
We're
looking
all
at you
all
very
trying this.
hard.
Is it?
This
do
is
you add,
you have no experience with
Yeah.
using.
do you add
using
your dex
thieves'
bonus
tools.
to it though?
No.
No, just the dexterity.
It's
check.
a dex check,
Oh, so you would add your dex bonus.
Yep.
Okay. But you still
but
subtract.
not proficiency.
You're up,
So it's
Tom.
a saving?
It's disadvantage,
No,
and
it's
you
this.
have to
Yeah.
subtract a
20
d4
plus
from
4
your
and
best
then minus
roll.
your
Alright,
d4.
so I'll try it first.
Who's got the best dex?
Can we each
I
roll?
I have a plus.
Joshua
I have a
might
plus
do.
3 on
Joshua
dex.
might
So.
Yes.
I have a plus
Sorry,
You
so
got plus
4.
4,
Roll
right?
with
Yeah,
disadvantage.
Nix and I are probably.
Disadvantage. Start with disadvantage.
That's not too bad. Alright, and then roll a d4 and subtract that from it.
Yep.
From my
From your
lowest-
best,
from my
or
lowest.
from your lowest. Excuse me. Yeah.
Okay, so that's gonna be 13.
A 13.
I rolled a 16 and 18, and then I got a 3 on the 4-sided.
Okay. You don't really know what you're doing, but still, when you've seen people do this before, and you know it's like a couple of things that go in and turn it just right, and you don't know what was able to come together with this, and you don't even know exactly if you could repeat the process again, but you managed to get the things just right, and you hear and feel a little click, and you think you've just unlocked this door.
Alright, so I should be rolling for level 6 stuff now?
Yeah.
This is why we just don't need to see thief.
Yeah.
We definitely
We're
need
built
to.
in
So
for
Can you
We're
it.
good.
become proficient in that in this or not?
You would need to seek someone out to train you. Yes.
Or-
You would need training.
Tom, you're up.
You want to open the door?
But I could do that as a
Leviathan, welcome in, bud.
different class, or as a wizard. I could still receive training. It would be the same as like a thief, but I could still be more. I wouldn't just have disadvantage. It could be.
You would. There would be a progress. There would be a progression. If you found a rogue who was willing to start teaching you how to use them, you could
go triple class.
you
What's
would.
his name?
Here would be the progress.
He's kind of a jerk.
There would be different
We saved
times
it, though,
involved in this, but the first thing you would do is you'd lose the D4.
Yeah, we did.
The next thing you'd do is lose the
Under
disadvantage.
the key.
The next thing would be you would be able to add your proficiency. It would be a 3-step process.
Basically, probably
Different
of
time
a significant amount of time.
It
Probably.
would be something you'd have to deal with back in the city. If you want to spend some time doing that, you could.
If only the king had a rogue that was willing to teach someone.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Or if you had rescued a rogue from Knowles, you know. If only there were a rogue that you would
I
rescue.
don't remember
from.
that, but
No rogues in this place.
Mizzle
Mizzle.
was a rogue.
That was your companion. You should have brought him along.
He won.
We don't get him. He owes us.
Do not
He owes
send
a favor.
ability.
It doesn't matter.
All right, we'll open the door.
You got yourselves an open door.
Sweet.
We're looking in.
What am I looking?
A door.
He's got dark vision. so he can
Another
see.
door.
You open it up, and what you have is, believe it or not, a hallway.
Oh my god.
And
What
it
hallways.
and it runs north south like this, but only like to 10 or 12 feet in either direction, and then it bends. Both ends bend west 90 degrees.
That's how you do it. Caleb. Just do it.
It's a Y.
Leviathan says he's here to roll nat 20s, so they might need
Got
him.
one.
They might need him.
Is Leviathan a rogue?
Leviathan's a DM, so he can be whatever class he wants to
We're
be.
looking to hire a rogue, though.
Okay, so you
Alright.
step in and immediately goes to your right and left, but then bends immediately as well, as you see there.
Right or left?
We take it.
Right.
Take the fork.
Right's towards that way, so it's
We can
less
split up.
or
Let's
chance
lose.
of. And not.
Now it goes right.
I walked straight into the wall.
Okay,
We
let's
should roll
pick a
for
way.
it.
We go right. We go right every time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right's always right.
So this side. Whoa, careful.
A door.
Oh,
That doesn't add up.
It's gonna warp us back.
I'm still
over here.
watching behind us.
Okay, you make your way in. I'm just going to give you down the hallway. It's fine. And you get to yet another door.
Jeez. This one better not be locked too. I burned all my luck on that one.
Okay.
Do I need to roll to
Check
inspect
the door. Yeah.
Of course.
Sure.
It's like
We always
fucking
inspect
traps.
every door.
Well, at some point, it's like, okay, we've seen it before.
Well, it's not to see if there's traps, it's to see which way they open.
Oh, that's
Right.
true.
19.
Did we ask which way this door opens?
Doesn't matter yet.
I was specifically looking to see which way the door opens.
This door will pull open toward you. This door, as you inspect it, make sure I'm looking at the right thing here, is you find on this door something suspicious. It's not on the shaft that comes out to the handle, it's on the handle itself. And it's on the front of the handle, and it's at the top and at the bottom of it. And it's just three tiny little holes that are on this handle that you make note of that were not on the other ones that you've seen.
Can I still work the handle without covering the holes? Like, could I just be careful and not put my hand over any of the holes? And
No, we have a way better idea. You can just use
Cover them.
Yeah,
The hand-
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
the
Mage
hand
hand.
over mage hand.
You have mage hand?
You can try to do that.
Let's
It's
inspect around that area first.
yeah, it's you won't have a great grip, but you can try.
Those might be like release holes. There could be like gas or something that comes out of them.
We just use mage hand. That's
Inspect the surrounding area.
Yeah, can we
To
look
see if
around
there's,
and see if like
Something on the wall. Or
Oh,
something
that
on the
was
careful.
close.
what are you doing?
Spoilers.
And then also remember in the past we've had things like we should look down this way too.
If we stand like right here, there won't be a problem with mage hand.
What'd you get?
12.
Oh boy.
And remind me what this was for.
Just to see if there was like a
Around the
release
door.
mechanism somewhere around the area, not on the door. So the wall
Okay.
surrounding.
You don't notice anything in your vicinity here.
Can we look at the ceiling? Like I want to look at the ceiling.
I'm including the ceiling in what he just did.
But I
He's
looked at the
checking the vicinity.
He looked at
You
the
look at the
ceiling,
ceiling and you see fine craftsmanship.
What's
Well,
the range
I'm a-
on Mage Hand?
30 feet.
I'm gonna look down at the end of the hall here, like around this area.
Oh, that's
Okay.
close one there.
Give me a roll. Or 2 if you're getting help.
I don't know. No one really said they were helping, so I have
I'll help
18.
you. Never mind.
With an 18, you search that whole area kind of opposite the door, and nothing stands out to you.
So we should use Mage Hand.
Mage
But
Hand it.
you can't be at the end of the hallway. Use it, so I'll stand in front of you with a shield, and I'll kind of squat down. You kind of squat down behind me, and then
And the rest of us are going to
Yeah.
I'm
be
gonna use
chilling
Mage
over
Hand.
here.
Try to
You like spikes come out.
with me, I'll be in front using
I'm
holding
gonna
a
go back
shield.
out
I'll be
this door and
squatting
watch
down
this way.
so my legs can't get hit or anything.
More like you just don't want to get hit by anything.
So you're mage handing to try to open the door.
I don't have-
You're mage handing.
I'm,
What are you doing?
I'm using my shield to block.
He's
Okay,
something.
in case something shoots out.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You send your mage hand down and grip this doorknob, and you try to turn it one way with your mage hand, and you get resistance. And you try to turn it the other way, and you get resistance.
Oh, that's lame.
It's locked.
There is a mechanism similar to what you just had success with in the middle of the doorknob.
Mage Hand can pick locks.
If you have that ability,
Is it a proficiency?
Don't have that.
it's a special.
The
Not
thief-
just
sorry,
everybody
the
can use
thief-
mage hand for that.
I
What is
think
that?
I
An
can-
arcane trickster or something like that, maybe?
Oh, is that
or,
what it
You
is?
said there's 3 holes on the top, 3
or
holes
maybe
on
it's
the
at a
bottom.
certain level. Look it up. Maybe I'm
I
wrong.
look up-
I don't,
I
I
was-
don't
I
think
think
so.
it's 3 holes.
I don't think
total.
you can do that.
Is it
I
3
know-
holes on
I-
the top, 3 on the bottom? For the doorknob, is it 3 holes on the top, 3 on the bottom?
Type it in chat.
Stop reading
It's
chat.
only one hand, so I don't see why you'd be able to do it.
I know
Because you
Mage
need 2
Hand
hands,
can
probably
use,
that.
at least for Arcane Trickster, I know you can use it to pick locks.
Yeah, but I'm not an arcane trickster.
I know, I'm just saying I didn't know if it just because of Mage Hand.
That's what I was thinking. But
Yeah, no, can't do that.
You could just
3 holes on
open
the top,
it.
3 holes on the bottom. Is that what it is?
Mhm.
Is that how you described it?
We could just
I can
open
try to
it.
pick it again.
no. It's front, top, bottom.
There's 3 holes on the front, 3 holes on the top.
No, 3 total.
Oh, there's a hole on each spot.
Is there?
They're not like evenly distributed. There's just a few different places on the door on the knob where there are holes,
So we have not.
Are they like
like an eighth of an inch
they're just
in
like?
diameter,
Why don't we just open the door?
But they're not like
Take the
keyholes,
damage.
right?
We just
Nope.
tried.
No.
and there's
No.
a keyhole in the middle.
Oh yeah, you
Oh.
did try with mage hand.
So there's 3 regular
It's
holes
magical.
and a keyhole also.
Different.
There you go.
Yeah, but then something
Oh,
could
boy.
poke us.
I feel like we're not supposed to be here. Or maybe we are supposed to be here.
Maybe we should go to the left
Yeah,
path.
That's the way I always
It's
feel
because
when I come
Arcane
across these
Trickster.
doors.
Okay.
Let's go to the left path.
Do you want, I can try to unlock it.
If you
I
want
think
to
we just wait.
go
I
ahead.
think we should wait on
I
that.
have temporary. I have
let's go-
temporary hit points. So
Let's go the other path first and see what's in there.
okay, we'll try the other side first. Then.
Easy.
However, we're
Okay. So making your way back to that door, you're gonna go.
To the left.
Okay. You can go ahead and peel back that to show it so you can see what you see there.
Another door.
Nope.
Wow. What do you got?
you put them over there. So we're going to the corner here.
I think so.
And as you get to the
Ten points
corner
damage.
and you look around in the light of the drift globe, you see 40 feet down the passage where the light ends, and you see it just continues to go.
Oh my
We
god.
just pull the whole.
It's fine.
You're moving forward, feet then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can we check?
If you want to roll, you can roll, but you can start to move down the hallway.
17.
Okay. You find
All the traps.
How far does that go?
nothing.
How
There's
far?
nothing of any interest, nothing apparently of any danger here that you see.
That's what they want us to think.
And so you make your way down to peel that paper and slide it toward me slowly.
Careful.
Have you super glued this tape down?
Yes. I super glued the tape.
You said
Until you get to a door.
Stop.
Oh, I
my
just saw it
gosh.
all.
Oh
How
wow.
could you?
That's it. We're right here. I'm all of a sudden aware of what's on the other side.
You won't get ready.
Watch, this one's locked too.
Okay.
Another locked door.
I like the locked doors.
All right. Are you going to repeat process on this door?
Yeah.
Give me a roll.
Ooh, we get a nice battle cam of your arm.
Oh,
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
27.
Nat 20.
Remove all paper.
You find nothing seemingly dangerous about the door, the hardware, anything. It looks
That means it's twice as dangerous as normal.
looks just like a door with no frills.
Let's open it.
Alright.
Wait, whoa.
We can't just
Oh,
change
yeah.
what we're gonna do because we
Yeah.
know what's on the
You
inside of that
forgot
door.
one question.
No,
Yeah,
which way
you
is it
did.
Oh, which way does it open?
Yeah.
I gotcha, okay.
How can we kick it open, or does it have to?
It opens toward you.
Are they all open for this?
Alright, pull it open.
Opening it.
Okay.
Open sesame.
You open it up, and as the light from your drift globe floods into what is a hallway, a short hallway running in this direction as this falls down, you see in front of you 10 feet across a wall of a hallway that extends to your right and to your left, and the floor in a roughly 10-foot area around you completely collapsed. And you don't see a bottom to what's in front of you. As you're standing at the door, you're almost standing on the edge of a collapsed hallway and a chasm.
This is from Des Moines.
The depth of which you cannot see at this moment.
Turn on sound.
Can I
I
remove
did.
this piece of paper?
Yes, I believe so.
Should we push one of them in?
That.
Oh,
Yep.
that's lame.
So the hallway extends, as I said, to your right, to your left,
Those staircases?
and then yes. And then the stairs are going
So down and
down.
out.
Like fall damage
Up.
to you.
That way, down this way.
They're both going down.
I
Oh.
can lessen my fall damage.
This is the shit you are.
So,
I just want to say that she just wanted to toss Fluffy down into the pit.
I got my water decanter.
Alright, let's
You
just
gonna
drop
start filling it up?
let's drop a rock down.
Yeah, you could just fill up the pit.
Just drop a rock down. We'll drop
Is
a
there-
rock down. You can probably find a rock in here somewhere.
We could let someone down and see what's down there. Remember we did that
We
before.
have magic rope. In.
We give a magic rope.
Can we put the light over the hole and like see anything?
yeah, you can put it over. You see a jagged, walled, kind of, it reminds you a bit of the shaft that you came down from in the willow tree, except that looked hewn, it looked carved. This looks collapsed, like something has just given way, and it just plunges deep with jagged walls, and there's outcroppings, and you imagine places where it cuts in a little bit. This just looks like it's been almost a cave-in type of thing, and has resulted in this, this shaft or chasm or whatever. You can't see in the light an end to it. So the 40 feet that you can see with the drift globe at this point from this spot, you do not see a bottom.
So let's drop a
We
rock.
should really not fall down there.
Drop a rock.
Yeah.
We drop a rock down
Well,
there.
the guys with
Is there a rock?
lots of strength can easily make the jump because it's diagonal, less than 10 feet.
Is there a rock?
You could find something in this area, even if it's just kind of breaking off a piece from what's jagged.
Can we drop
right
a
there.
Can we drop a bucket with a metal chain attached to it down the hole?
You could drop a barbarian down the hole.
I'll be great. Alright, drop the rock down. How long do you ever hear how long until the sound goes?
Give me a dexterity.
You have to roll dex to see if you can drop a
That's
rock.
very like work
This is to see how well you drop the rock in a central portion of it. It's not a very high DC.
Okay.
He's gonna
This guy's
fail.
got one.
Is that you had
You
that's
died.
that?
It's not a saving throw, just rolling for dex.
So,
Got one.
+1.
fine, that's fine. What was that? 7.
Alright. You hold it out and you toss it out into the open space, and it goes a little too far and just bounces off
Alright,
and
another rock.
outcropping on that side, and then
Another
it's over
rock.
here, and
Another
Oh
rock.
my gosh.
Grab another
Or, no,
rock.
I
Can we just
talking.
have like this guy do it or
All we
something?
needed, it's just
There we
when
go.
the noise stops.
18.
18?
Yep.
Okay. This time you hold off just a little bit, and you just lightly extend it out into the center, and you just let it drop out there a couple of feet out, and it just... And you're quiet, and there's no other sound. And you wait, and you wait, and you wait. And you're going to have to tell me how long you want to wait, because you don't hear...
Yeah, heck this guy.
Anything.
We ain't putting anybody down there.
Yeah, I don't know. If
Let's throw someone down there.
That means there's gonna be a magic staff on a ledge down there, about 40 feet.
True. We should drop down.
You can
Yeah,
let me
do
down
that.
if you want.
We could do that. We got 65
Is there any?
feet in the
Is
rope.
there any reason why we'd want to do that?
I don't know, you're telling me
Stuff
that
on
there's
the
probably
ledges.
magic staff down there.
No.
I mean, there could be.
We're not risking it.
We're risking it.
Alright, you go down there.
My favorite saying is risk it for the biscuit.
Come down
Is that
there,
your
and then
favorite
cut the rope.
No.
Literally never heard you say that.
That's the first time.
As we say back in Treek,
No, let's skip that. Let's just go on. Are we
Right.
gonna go up or
Jump.
are we gonna go down to the door or down to the?
Well, we don't really see
outside?
the door, so probably not.
from there in the light, you can see that door. You can see down it. The stairs go down about 10 feet. And so from the angle, you can see just the bottom of a door down to your right. You see to the, if you were to look the other direction, I'll just give you the other 10 feet you see there. It goes down and opens up into a T, into a hallway.
Another
I don't
T.
like
Oh
We
my
like
God.
Let's go to
We should go
doors.
to the hallways.
No, door.
I'm tired of T intersections.
We go here?
Yeah, we can try the door.
Alright.
Wait, before we do anything.
Let's
the
make some
floor
precautions.
next to it could be like, fall in. So you gotta tie a rope.
Yeah, tie a rope to you.
Somebody.
Yeah, we will.
Let's
I'm
just go to
going.
the lightest
Oh, I can
person.
go. I
Of
can
course
go.
I'm going.
I can go.
Yeah, you can make that gap without having to roll.
You're the only one that
Goes
can
us to
survive
10
that fall.
I lay my stick here and then I just kind of teleport.
Maybe we could use that movable rod for...
We don't have
If you only had a second one.
Oh yeah, that's right. I
Yeah,
forgot we
like
like
we
that.
could have used like monkey bars.
Yeah.
Okay, so we tie a rope to Taèlios, and then there's a couple of us holding the rope.
Yep.
Probably.
I just go like this.
Yep. Jump
I
across.
think he makes it guaranteed. If it's more than from a standing, you
Sure.
can jump 10 feet.
Yeah, I can't
so-
imagine I have any trouble with
But
that.
we're just taking all the precautions.
As long as there's nothing tricky about the stairs when you land on them.
Nope, they're awesome.
Goes all the way down.
Okay,
the
let's
stairs.
go with that.
They're pristine.
You easily leap across there, and it's such a short thing. You can almost really step across there. It's just you give it a little jump because who wants to fall down a pit like that? And you get your feet right under you on the steps, and you're okay.
Who's coming next?
I'm going. I'm hopping over.
Hang on to the rope.
I'll go after him.
I'm braced.
Sing.
I fall
It's a
over
step.
and Tom just.
I'm not going to make you roll for jumping 2 feet across.
Yeah, maybe let's go.
So then we're all
If you did, we
over.
definitely would have fallen down there.
With my plate armor, right?
Like
Like
I don't know how we
500.
would have.
They jump and get blocked and then fall down.
Made it. Oh.
Can that camera be moved a bit? It's not like this is vitally important right here, but
Oh,
it's
it's
not
important.
really.
We're all up at the
They
door.
definitely want to see us get stopped by yet another door.
That's what I'm saying. We have very discerning viewers here, and they want to see the pit in the middle of the hallway, and they want to see doors. If anything, they want to see doors.
Preferably
All
locked
eight of
doors
them?
that we can't open.
Guys, there's one
All
locked
eight
here.
of them?
Search
Oh,
the door.
Check it.
Give me a roll.
Left-handed, here we go.
18.
Not bad. You just keep it left hand.
So 25.
You find nothing. Nothing of any note.
Which way does the door go?
I mean, you find a door, but you don't find anything suspicious or noteworthy about the door.
A keyhole.
Yeah, it does. I mean, they all do. It's not keyholes aren't odd. They're a part of all doors. It's just when you found the locked ones, I've tried to make you know that
But I have doors at
There's
home
a
that
key.
don't have locks on them.
now, these do.
Alright, try to open it.
You're able to turn it. You feel the release of it, and it opens toward you.
Everybody gets pushed back.
And you
Oh my God,
see,
there's the pit.
as you look in that doorway, you see a hallway running north.
Oh my gosh.
Going down, there's stairs that go down to the north, and then coming this way, the hallway comes down and bends 90 degrees back to the west.
You go north.
West is that way, right?
This is north.
West is that way.
So north is this way.
So for our orientation here of this map,
North is here.
North is that
Okay.
way. South is
Yeah.
to me.
Go north, because we know that's heading back towards the door that we.
You have to flip the whole board over?
We're gonna have to flip the board.
No, we're not.
We are.
We're flipping this like this.
If that's where you're gonna go, we have to flip the board.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
not going
but
that way
I
anymore.
can't fit it all on one side, and it's fine. You don't have to do this. You can go in whatever order you want to, but to get from there to where you
It
need
doesn't
to
make
go,
any sense that we
you
would
have to flip the
clear
board.
based on a board. So like we need to be
No,
going based on.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just fine with that.
Flip it over.
Do you have a technical difficulties thing you can throw up on
No,
there?
no, it's fine.
Error 404.
This is again. So what our discerning viewers want to see are
Right,
one,
right.
doors, and
Which way is it?
two,
Which way we flip?
flipping
Which way?
maps.
Which-
Yep. And there will be
Holy
some
smokes.
shenanigans.
Whoa!
There.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Yep, I saw it.
I
So
forgot about that.
that's one of the problems. Is I tried to put tiny amounts of tape on it so it's easier to peel off, but
Are
then
we?
No, there was a piece that I had pulled up. I forgot I pulled up a piece.
oh, okay. Okay, so let me look at my little key here so I can figure out what we've got going.
Please be on this side.
No, I don't want to be in control of this anymore.
I'll be control of it.
Yeah, don't worry, it's just gonna be a bunch of holes anyway.
Okay, so I believe we start down here.
Here?
Ooh.
I believe so. Start to peel that one up and let me look. I think this is where we
Peel
start.
it.
Blessing
Which way?
so far. Oh, there it is.
There's a door there.
Yep.
There's a door right
Yeah,
here.
that's.
Oh, yeah, I see.
That's it. I think it's the stairway right there. Oh, wait.
Yep. Okay, so that's the door you're coming through. That wasn't so bad.
I'm traumatized for the rest of my life.
What you don't know is this whole dungeon is just hallways.
Yes, I'm certain.
I'm really.
How's that
Dungeon
any different
that
from any
we're-
other
All
dungeon?
the dungeons are hallways.
This doesn't feel like a dungeon. It just feels like a maze.
Always.
Maybe you've just chosen all the right passages.
Maybe. I'm gonna switch
You
back
can
to our
go down
screen
one
now.
of them.
Oh, more hallways.
I think we go with the hallway. There is a door, but we could just hallway for some more time. So
No,
Yeah.
why would we go down the steps for sure? I'm done with hallways.
there's gonna be another
I am
teen.
so over
Another
the
door.
hallways.
There's gonna be another teen or section behind it anyway. So
We know the door is gonna be like right here. You know the
Right.
door.
The door, check it.
We're not on a door, are we?
Yeah.
there's another door.
The door right there.
Oh, there you go.
Look at the screen.
What do you think? We're gonna go into a room?
That'd be dumb.
They love this.
That would be dumb.
You can help me small.
Yeah, nice roll. Nice roll.
Ooh, 13.
13? Reminds you of the door you just came through. You don't really notice
Open
anything.
it up.
All right, try to open it.
Remind
I'm
you.
opening it. I guess.
This hallway isn't gonna export itself.
Trap card.
Favorite terrain.
As you open this door, which opens away from you,
Whoa,
Yes.
shut it.
You've activated max strength.
you swing it open, and in the light of the drift globe, as it floods into this dark room, everything is dark, right? I didn't state that up front.
Right, underground.
but it
Underground
is
tends
dark.
to be
Are
pretty
there no
dark.
torches?
As the door opens this way, the first thing you see, so this in a second you see on your right a very familiar dragon statue.
Oh my.
Gems.
Oh.
As the door swings, you see that, and it keeps swinging forward. Are you pushing it and it opens all the way? What are you trying to see? How slowly are you
push all the
opening
way.
this door?
Super slow.
I'm gonna do this some more.
Yeah.
Super
One-
slow.
1 inch an hour. I want to make it till we can do our next long rest.
You open this door and you see this dragon statue there on your right, just just a few feet, maybe 7 feet to your right,
Right.
looking across the room, right, looking to the west. And at the same time that you do that, and the light floods in, you hear footfalls moving towards you, and you hear, ah, 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 and it
Okay.
seems like something is moving towards you.
Shut the door.
Can we run?
Yeah, shut the door real quick.
It better not be that
Wait,
monkey.
wait,
That's all I
wait,
can
wait,
say.
whoa. We're not fighting the door, are we?
That's when we're shutting it. Are we rushing in?
I'll rush in. I'll
Rush
push,
in.
I'll
He's
push
invisible.
into the room.
I'll rush it. Oh
I'll
yeah, I'm invisible.
You're there with him in the
You're in the
doorway. If you want
I'm
to,
supposed to be there.
if you want to power step
Oh, wait.
through, you
I shouldn't
can.
know
I
that.
still think we want to
Oh,
fight
yeah, you were there.
two
Okay.
doorways.
Oh, I'll follow you if you're going in.
I'm just gonna
The
run.
door
I'm
just
just gonna
swings
The
open.
I just wanna
door
get-
swings open.
He
I
tries
want
to
to
pull
get
it
into
shut.
the
The door
room
swings
enough so
open.
that other people can get
I'm
in
gonna-
behind me.
I'm
and
gonna
fight
Okay.
too.
I'm also
The door
there.
swings open, and you step in and sidestep, and you see in the light, you see the statue on your right, you see another statue on your left, facing each other. You see just the hint of a narrow room, maybe 30 feet wide, extending a little further than that, a little bit beyond the boundary of the drift globe light. and you see rushing at you figures very similar to what you've seen in a separate dungeon, a different dungeon before. I think they're out here.
Zombies.
Zombies.
Are they undead?
Yeah.
How many?
We
Why
probably
would
were
you-
far enough away.
I didn't. Yeah.
Remember, we went down like
You're gonna need.
I just
hallways.
You're gonna need
It's
8 of them.
60 feet.
Only
Eight zombies?
That needs a light work, guys.
No, it's. I'm not
Easy
saying. I'm not
easy
saying you're
XP.
intimidated by them, but I'm saying you see them.
Easy
Should we
XP.
open up
There's
any
no creepers.
room area here?
I'm gonna use some combat music
Can I open
that I
up
don't
any-
think I've used before.
There's like 3 layers.
You can open this up. Yep, you should be able to open that up, and we'll just.
How much of it?
You can show the whole room.
That might be
I don't know what the whole room
Well,
is.
you just that section first. This sounds a bit epic.
Probably move the camera a little
Zombies,
back.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, let's not do that
I was
one.
thinking like,
Let's
what?
go
I
with-
don't think we need to.
Oh, there's
No,
watch
let's
out,
let's
that's
do
not it.
this one instead and see what happens.
Can you do this?
No, I
It's,
don't
it's
think
still, this is still the
I
room.
sh-
The room
I
cuts right
should
there.
have it sectioned off where
Right
you can
there.
just peel a portion of it off.
Is it just like a hallway room?
Yeah, kind
You
of.
said it's only 30 feet.
Well, you wouldn't expect a room to be actual room, would you?
Oh, it is. It's
Yeah.
a hallway
I'm just gonna
room.
slide this out from underneath.
Ah,
So I think
Steven
you can
got
take
knocked
that
out.
next
He's-
one
He's
too, I think.
what's it called?
I don't know that we can.
Well, fold it back then or something.
Oh, we
there.
can.
Yeah, it's
Just let me see.
impossible to tell.
Close your eyes.
Doo-doo-doo.
What? Two
There we go.
listeners are gonna come out?
Alright.
It's funny, I couldn't remember. It's been so long ago that I made this map.
Steven,
And I
left or
couldn't
right,
remember if I
side.
drew the statues and the coffins on it. And so I
Oh,
actually
like
made them
towards
out
us.
of construction
I'm
paper
going
just
to
in
the left.
case. So I've got them
Okay.
sitting over here and I don't even need them.
Like right
Well,
there.
I want to sidestep out, but I want to go.
Okay, so what I need you to
Taking
do
the sketch right on.
is
You said
stick,
you wanted to be out of the
stick
door.
the 8 figures in there.
So I kinda have to go.
And just
No,
they
it's
were
right
they
Okay,
were
well, I'm gonna go.
mindlessly spread throughout the room. You've got a couple of them that are right on you as you come in. Others would have been anywhere throughout the room.
That seems pretty
I'm not going to
nice
be
me.
super nitpicky about where they are.
What is this? Is that a statue?
A room, yes.
Yeah, let's do that, whatever.
Dan's gonna run on the statue. Sneak attack him.
And I'd like us all to roll initiative.
Can't
Come
wait
on,
to roll
baby.
two.
You know I'm gonna roll a 1.
Oh, how would it be done?
What did you just
Your
roll?
initiative.
You
don't
just roll
want-
one?
You don't want to know what he just rolled.
No, you did not.
Everything will be dead by the time I get around to it.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I need
Oh,
I'm joining you.
I need
Roll
to
I
get-
one.
can't say one.
something really good, guys. This is it. I would look away.
don't worry, I got a good one.
I'm sorry, I gotta
Wow.
Average. Well,
I'm getting that
below,
freaking
actually.
feat that gives you +6 initiative. This is just ridiculous. This is stupid. I hate this.
I actually might get that one.
I
I hate initiative. I always roll 1.
Next level up.
5,
When's level
6.
8? Almost there, anyways.
Nix, what do you got?
We are gonna be
Valia.
not good.
10.
Oh boy.
I can already tell you that. Our rolls are
Yours
low.
are all
5.
10
We
or
are
lower.
low as crap. That's all I can say. 7.
Nice. These are some killer
14.
initiative rolls. That's better.
2.
2.
2?
I roll 1.
Oh, did you get something at least, Joshua?
7.
These zombies
Alright.
are just taking
Okay, so
the lead in us.
let's just all meditate on this for a moment.
Anybody in chat, recognize this is the worst initiative roll you will see.
What we have here
Everyone we do
is
the worst.
failure to initiate.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so
Okay.
Farryn at 14.
Okay.
We have Nix and Valia tied at a whopping 10.
Yeah.
We've got Morzza and
Average is like
Thaèndrys bringing up Siete, number 7. We've got Taèlios at a strong number 5. And down at number 2, we've got Zeldreth. We also have the zombies at number 2.
Oh wow. We win that? That's
Nobody rolled great.
Unreal. That's unreal.
There's no sound.
So I beat them then. Wait,
Wait,
the
what is
dexterity? Oh crap.
What in the...
No, there is.
What?
No, we're good.
Okay.
So I'm going first.
Nope, zombies.
Start us
No,
out.
no, no. Zombies are at 2.
Yeah,
Are they actually?
they got 2.
They are. I rolled a 4, and they're minus 2.
Okay.
They beat me and they're negative. It's stupid.
You rolled a 1, so.
Yeah.
Sound
Okay,
good.
so you are up, Farryn.
Okay, kind of the back. I'm just gonna squeeze through on the stairs a little bit. I'll just walk up to the. Let's see what it is. 5, 10, 15. I'll just squeeze in behind this pillar here, kind of?
That's a statue.
Statue. Okay. Well, I'll get to a point like this. I mean, I guess I don't know. Are we counting them moved in or no? Sort of
yeah,
like they.
Yeah, just what happened was the door opened, they kind of rushed in. I gave them their few feet just coming into the room like that.
Okay.
And then we roll initiative.
Alright, I'll pull out my arrow sling.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll just.
Zombie. Right here. 3 dudes in a row.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'll hit this guy right here, I think.
What?
I
You
would have
can't
a shot.
shoot through the guy in front.
Is he blocked? Is he essentially?
He's in the way.
Whatever. I mean, okay. I'll shoot him. It's not
It's not like it matters. Everyone's gonna.
He's gonna die.
Yeah, we have
Okay,
movement.
that's fine. I say if you were going for the other one, I was at least going to give him cover. But
Okay. Like 20.
I think it's gonna hit.
yeah, that's going to hit.
It's an arrow sling, so like 6d10.
I will tell you, you fought these before. You know kind of how slow they move. You kind of know what they're all about. That gives you a sense of what it takes to hit them. So I'll tell you, the players,
8, right?
if you roll an 8,
Yeah.
you hit.
Can I have 6d10?
I cannot miss, so just so you know.
What's it, 10?
Just roll
Nope.
it.
Yeah.
Here, here's 2.
Or do you need 10? What do you need?
I already took the 10.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
don't
that's
know.
fine.
Oh
You
my
can use
gosh.
dice. Don't worry about it.
No.
Nope.
Mr. Particular over here.
Yeah.
You're gonna kill it in one
Yeah,
shot.
give me that.
You're gonna hit all 3 of them in a row. Or you gotta. You're gonna hit all 3. Look at that.
That was a lot of.
Oh, I rolled a 9. Let's go.
Which one?
Talk.
How much did mine have?
10,
What did mine have?
20, 30, 34, 33 damage.
33 damage. Okay, so your arrow passes through its left eye and out the backside of its head. And then, having lost momentum, it just kind of tink, tink, tink onto the floor. And the zombie just drops.
Man.
Okay, so we got one.
So
So
the-
he's down.
Where
but
would you
not
say
out.
that?
Remember, they can revive.
Yeah.
Never mind.
The arrow kind of kept going, but lost its velocity and kind of skidded to a halt behind those next 2 zombies.
I'm not gonna do
Zombies
this.
are
in a
gonna do that.
diagonal.
It's too much. This is. Let's be overkill for what we're talking about. I was gonna misty step, grab my arrow, shoot him.
Yeah, don't be missing.
Use I encourage using all spell slots on this room.
Yeah,
yeah.
I highly encourage it.
Okay, and then I'll pull out one of my other magical arrows and I'll shoot it across at this guy right here.
Okay.
This guy
He's on the ground.
is he on the ground?
Yeah.
But I should have done enough damage. So he should have a very high.
They
DC.
still have a chance to resist and come back.
Okay, easy hit. Be an 8. I think that's good.
So if you do like, so much damage to them, they won't come back. They're less
I think they
likely
still have
to.
a chance to. Maybe like I don't know.
It should be 10 damage to him.
10 damage?
Yep.
Alright. It just sticks in its chest and is still hanging out there, and it's, I mean, zombies are neither happy nor sad, but if it could be either one of them, it would be kind of unhappy about that.
Still up.
Still
It's
up.
only
It's only
10
10
damage.
damage. Who's up next?
Not me.
Probably. them
Someone
two.
with- yeah, you
Them
guys
two.
with 10s.
Elizabeth goes first. High dexterity.
Burn,
Burn the zombies.
Make sure to use your thunder thing.
Yeah, let everyone know that we're here.
Place it right there. You can hit all of those guys though.
That would be
Good
good.
actually.
Okay, so that brings us, is that your turn? Are you moving anymore or anything?
I'll just kind of like duck behind.
Get some cover? Okay, that brings us
From the
to
archer,
Nyx and
Up to the
Valia.
zomber.
Dexterity wise, does that put you first? Okay, Nyx, you're up.
So
You've got 7 zombies up, one of them injured.
You move 15 feet to the doorway. You have 10 more feet of movement, so you go like here. You can go over here. Or
You can also go.
Where
I
you
want to be able
up
to
for-
view.
Where was she? Put her at her starting spot.
she's back here.
Okay, so let's start her where she
I know, I
is.
counted
Just
5,
let-
10.
Okay, just let her deal with her own thing here.
How much would it take? 60 feet and 60 feet?
You can hit everything in the
For
room.
what?
From the doorway, you can
Yeah,
hit
can I?
everything.
I need to be able to see.
So literally you just walk into.
Spell
You can walk into the
Okay.
room. You can walk in.
I mean, to get just on the first square into the room, what
20
does she
feet.
move?
20 feet.
20 feet to get into the room.
And can I hit the back guys?
Yes, it's 45
Yeah, so you have
from you.
the drift globe is with you two up at the front, right?
It's with
That's
me.
right.
It's
Yeah,
with me
that-
right here.
Oh, well then you have Yeah, I guess it's doubtful that you can see all the way back in there.
You can see to about right here.
Yeah.
Small place.
Yeah.
Lantern.
Yes. 10-foot radius.
I shut the door.
Okay.
So this one.
Here.
And what is this for?
Shatter.
Oh, you're doing shatter.
I'm assuming you want to place it like right
You're
here,
putting
right?
it like on where you can actually see, right?
Put it right on Taèlios.
You probably hit
I
4.
can take it.
Right there, probably. Right, that would hit
I'll
4.
grant that you can see
It
that.
would hit.
That's
4
fine.
right here.
Let's do it.
Isn't
Right.
Shatter the last?
And has one of them been hit? One of those has already been
One
hit.
of them's already
right?
been damaged.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
the
one of them
that's
hit 10.
What do you need? Like 3d8s?
They got their wake up alarm. Or wake up alarm.
That's a d8.
Really, everyone knows we're here now.
Hey, this doesn't make a loud ringing
It
noise
makes a
like
very
thunder.
loud noise.
Yeah,
Not like thunder.
Shattered.
No,
does.
it's a different.
No, it's a sudden loud ringing noise, but it doesn't have like that. The other one has way more.
Yikes.
Oh boy.
9.
9 points of damage to all of them. Do they get saving throws or
Yeah.
anything, or what do we do?
Yeah.
Yeah, they get savers.
It's
I'm using my illithid
There you go.
die for this.
Constitution saving.
Con save.
I'm sure they had very high con save.
That good, huh?
That is a 20 for one of them.
Save.
I'm just going to go right
Not
down the
circle.
order on my list. So that's the one that is injured. Made the save.
It takes half points.
Okay, hold on. The next one fails. That's a 17, which I assume is a success. And that's a 12. That one probably fails, right?
15 is it supposed to be?
15. Okay, so 2 successes, 2 fails.
So that'll be 4 damage to
It was 9 points of damage.
Yeah. 4 damage to the fail or to the succeed, 8 to the fail.
8.
You want to just say the two that
They take
succeeded
full
on these guys?
damage.
9. It's
You two are the ones that
It's 9.
Or
succeeded?
9 damage.
Because I know
sorry,
this
yeah.
guy was one of the ones that I hit. So
Yep,
do the-
that's fine.
It's sorry,
so
9
then
damage
this guy
to
and this
the
guy didn't.
9 damage to the ones that failed. Not 8.
We'll just step over the zombie and just freaking wreak havoc on him.
Okay, so yeah, the one that you hit and the one next to it succeeded. The other 2 failed.
The delay that I had.
Alright. Looks like we got a new follow.
Hey, thanks a lot for following. I'm trying to. Your mom.
Oh.
Your mom 006. If I'm seeing that right. I gotta get my reading glasses on.
Got
This is terrible. It is. Your mom just followed.
Nice. Not our mom.
I'll let you decide whose mom that is.
nice.
Thank you for the follow. We appreciate it. I think that puts us at 60.
Nice.
60 followers. Thanks so much.
And we're on our way to.
Alright, peace and out.
All right, Nix. You stepped up 20 feet, cast Shatter. Do you have any more? Do you want to use any movement? What are you doing?
You got 5
Got
more.
5 feet of movement.
I'll just move back.
How far?
5 feet is all she got.
5
so-
feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
All the
Does
way
not
back.
elaborate. Thanks.
Okay, so Valia, you're up.
I'll go into the room.
Yeah.
Yep.
So how much
Good
movement
idea.
do you have?
So I'll let her, she can kind of weave unobstructed through her
5,
allies
10,
there.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Is she like jumping
So
over your head?
she could attack this
Yeah.
guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You want to do that?
Works for me.
Bam.
Fighter's gonna fight people.
Now this is the one you hit, right?
No.
No.
Oh, it's a different one.
This is the other one that saved, though.
So you're rolling to hit?
That'll work.
All you need is an 8.
Yeah, I was double.
Oh, yeah, you got it. Okay, so
It was
now
like
you
18.
roll your damage dice then.
D8.
A D8.
Oh, max damage.
Nice.
And then you add that. I believe that's 5.
13?
13 points of damage on the other one that saved.
Yeah.
It, like its companion that has been hit with an arrow and now shattered too, they look like they don't have a lot left.
He's not loving it.
Both of them.
Wait, actually, can you add a +2 to that? I forgot I had something that added +2 to
Okay.
damage.
I was like
Yeah.
your weapon master or whatever. That was like
Alright,
a
even
word.
better.
Yeah.
Even better. That one looks like it's in worse shape than the one that's been hit with the arrow. Now it's
Is that permanent
closer to
Yeah.
its final
So
leg.
Every time she.
Is that the end of your turn? Any bonus action or anything, or that's it?
Using a weapon and
All right.
one weapon.
That brings us to Morzza and Thaèndrys, whatever order that should be.
You go first.
You always have higher dex.
He's already in the room though.
But you have a higher dex.
What's your dex?
Yeah.
Crap.
How many plus? I have plus
1.
3.
One.
Oh, plus 1.
That's how crap.
It's literally just a
Um,
poop emoji.
Go there, and I will shoot. I'll shoot the other one that got shot with the arrow. With my,
Okay.
We're just going over the top for all these
Okay,
zombies.
the
I'm
only
gonna use all
way I
my
can do this is if I roll
divine
a
smites
one.
on these guys.
I did not roll a 1.
Yeah.
Crossbow, is this what you're doing?
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's going to be 10.
Yeah, that hits.
Uh, 10 damage.
10 damage.
Which one?
To the one you shot. No, you don't have to roll.
Okay, so it goes right through where its heart would be, and it just collapses to the floor.
Okay, so
And
this
then you
one's...
see it stirring.
Okay, so that one is... And then I have 10 more feet, so I'm going to back up to here.
What's for the magic?
So this one's down.
No, it's stirring.
It's down but stirring. Yeah, it's
it's,
down for right
it's
now.
dropped, but it seems to have not
That didn't happen with the one I did like 30
expired.
damage to.
No,
Right?
it dropped, and you saw no movement out of it. So Morzza, you're up.
Real quickly, I think you might have asked this last time, but in like what I know, if you burn a zombie, can it come back alive?
Roll a nature check.
Is that
Right.
a different creature?
Pretty sure that we figured out it was.
Jesus cut off his
It's
head.
like a
It was.
passive
It's
of
dependent upon how much.
Well, wait a minute. Are you talking? Are you trying to draw on what you know from any training or study you've done, or are you trying to draw on your last experience with them?
Both.
Well, then I'll let you do nature or history. Your choice.
I'm pretty sure she's nothing too. So yeah, 13.
13.
Got no intelligence.
Plus 0.
Okay.
Does he don't date him?
Well, I mean, a 13's not awful, right?
That's pretty
Yeah,
awesome.
he's
So
like
it just
13
depends
off of a
on
20.
what you're trying to do, based on what you have experienced, what you've known. You you don't know of any connection between fire and zombies.
Alright, I'm just gonna hop over that one dude. I'm gonna run in between those two guys.
Really? That's right, right over there.
Over more.
One over, so
Yeah, so he has both of them to hit.
I mean, they probably can't even hit him, even if they try, regardless. So
I automatically hit. I have a 9.
You have to
You can roll for
for
a
that
crit.
one.
Roll for a crit.
I could do that.
Yeah, or a 1, I suppose.
Oh, well, that's
You roll a 2. You don't get advantage, do you?
That's a 4. Nope.
I don't think you get advantage.
She's just rolling until he gets crit.
Yeah.
Rolling until I see something I like.
Alright. Well, I guess I'll attack the one right there. To my right.
this one, the close one, or the far one?
The close one.
This one.
I know. I know.
And this is one of the ones that got hit by shadow.
9 damage, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this one's 9.
So it's 13.
13.
Solid amount of damage. That's a lot of damage.
It drops,
I saw this
It
zombie.
stirs up at
and you see no movement out of it whatsoever.
attacking the other one behind
Collapses in a heap.
me. 16. Oh, 14. A 1. That's 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay. Still up, but looking very rough, like the one that Valia just.
Now, who
Attacked
has
as well.
a better dexterity here?
Who? Me?
So-
I have no idea.
Yeah. So
I-
Or he's 2.
No, wait,
13.
you're up.
I'm
Taèlios.
up.
Taèlios.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
I'm not up.
I forgot. No, I thought you were talking about the next tie, which is zombies
That's
and
what I was
Zeldreth.
talking about, but I forgot.
Yeah, but no,
Yeah, got
Taèlios, you're up.
Everybody always forgets about me.
Nobody cares for the Taèlios anymore.
I attack that.
You're going between these two, right? Like, where you can hit both of them?
Well,
Because you
that
saw
one's
this guy
down.
stirring.
Yeah. I mean, I could move around this room like 10 times.
Oh, true. I forgot about that.
So as long as I roll a
I
1,
think you should
I'm good.
use Fist of Unbroken Air on them all,
Yeah.
with all your key points.
7.
7 what?
Damage.
Oh,
Bludgeoning.
damage on which one?
One that Valia was going after.
Oh, the one that Valia went after? Yeah, that's okay. It drops.
Okay. Is it stirring?
It is.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna hit it again.
Okay. It's prone, so at a melee attack, this is with advantage.
Roll
Right?
again,
Or-
critical.
Critical hit.
Oh,
Max
that guy's
damage,
dead.
11.
Keep stirring.
It is done and still.
Okay. And I'm gonna do my unarmed strike on this guy that's laying on the ground over here.
Okay.
I have advantage.
That was almost great.
That's also,
Yeah, your hands are d6s now.
9 damage.
Okay.
Would that be 10?
No, it's more than that.
No, it's 4 plus 5.
Yeah, but you just did 11.
I have plus 4.
Oh wait, no. 'cause
It
it's
doesn't
not-
make
it's not
any
a staff.
difference.
His staff is magical. His staff is magical.
Oh, wait.
Gives you an
yeah,
extra
yeah,
one.
you get the +1 from your staff.
Yeah.
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 What's going on? I'm gonna have a plus 15 on that one.
That sounds fair. It is completely still.
Okay, I'm gonna attack.
Okay, so that comes to, I guarantee you have a better dexterity, so you're up then.
I said 13.
Unless you have any other movement that you're doing.
No, it's
Just run around the room.
13, right? That beats it?
To hit 13, yeah.
No,
No,
is that what you
it's
meant?
not.
Dex.
You know, I already know
Okay.
your dex is better.
So, can I move kind of through this guy? So 5, 10, 15, 20,
You just
25,
sit on the ground,
30.
so
Can I
far.
move through
yeah,
this guy
you can
kind
leap.
of?
You can
You
leap.
can't move through him.
Yeah, but I'm invisible, so you can't really see me. If I move right there,
The question
he's
is
through there.
the question is not about sight; it's about space. So you can move any of them that are
Daniel.
down.
what?
You can't attack that other guy if you move there.
Yeah, you can.
You don't have enough movement for that.
I do
5,
40.
10, 15,
Oh, you do have 40 too.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
well,
if any of them that are down, you can easily leap over. Okay, if you have to pass through the space of one that is standing, you can't do that without bumping it or
Kinda,
whatever.
kinda not.
So
Can you move over the coffin?
no,
Yeah.
Nah,
So yeah, you just stop right in front of him.
that's stupid.
but it looks to me like you can get up to the one that's at the coffin.
He wants to.
Yeah.
He wants to be the
If
one.
you wanted to go to the back,
I want to get
Well,
2.
no, you can go to the one at
you
the
can
coffin.
go right here and then move after you kill one.
Oh, yeah, I can move.
So you can go right here and move over after you kill
30.
Whoa.
And then
jumps off your sword.
I'll use Reckless Attack and Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
So that's going to hit no
That's
matter
easy,
what.
yeah,
But I'm
go
going for a
for it.
20. Okay. That's gonna be 18,
+10 damage.
and that's gonna be 24.
24 points of
That's
damage?
rolling on that.
Yeah.
I mean, it just collapses.
Okay.
Can it even save?
And then I'll go over here to this guy. And then that's gonna hit no matter what. And 20.
Natural 20.
Not 20.
Oh
Roll the
man.
percentiles.
The one that collapsed, you see no motion out of it.
Okay. 29.
That's
That's
just
gonna
be
be
double.
That's just
That's
double
half
dice.
damage.
Double dice. It's double dice.
okay.
So you roll your d12 twice.
8,
8. Roll again.
18,
28.
28.
I think it's dead.
34.
Yeah, I don't think it actually can come back on that. Yeah, no.
What a crit.
Yeah, no, that's 2 of them just dropped just like that.
Can you do enough damage that they can't come back?
There's a saving throw.
4 zombies.
And the number,
It's
The
the DC depends on
DC,
this. Yeah.
the DC is damage dependent.
Oh, so like how much over their
Yeah.
limit?
I'm no longer invisible. No.
Yeah, he's. not
Wonder if I
visible.
should rage.
Yeah, I think you definitely should. We were
There's
just
2 zombies left.
getting. Yeah, hopefully
Standing.
They're attacking Tom.
Okay, so can
Taèlios,
we
you're
pull?
Yeah, so one of them is very injured, the other one is unscathed.
No.
Are you done?
Both of these should
Yeah.
not have been hit.
No, that
No, one of them has been, I think. I've got one of them.
Elizabeth is saying.
That did not hit it.
No, they're all dead.
No, none of those are hit.
Everyone that was hit before was dead.
What one? Did he just kill one that was already
He
hit?
killed the
By
one
Morzza.
that he
And then
was
he hit.
Oh, okay. I marked the wrong one then. Okay, that's the problem. So yes, 2 that are uninjured, right?
Can I remove the ones that aren't stirring
Are
for
these-
letter's sake? Or do you want to leave them?
They're physically there still. So
Yeah.
Where's this dude?
Okay, so that's it.
is your turn over?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so who? It looks to me like one of those would come up to Zeldreth.
Yep.
And the other one would come up to Taèlios, correct?
Yep.
And obviously they're in big trouble
Yeah.
here. I mean, obviously.
I'm preparing to cast my wall to defend them.
All right.
Be afraid they might swing in a general direction.
So this is the attack on Taèlios, and it is a 17.
That's your. Oh, nope. Nope. Not your.
18, right?
And this is the attack
Advantage.
on Zeldreth. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
advantage on this attacking you. Okay, that was actually cocked, so I'm gonna roll it. I think you're gonna get hit. That's a 20. That's a 22.
This.
That's a hit.
Yeah, 22.
That would hit
and-
me.
It was a 22 and a 17.
Both misses.
Both would have hit.
Okay, so you,
Wouldn't
unfortunately,
have hit me because I have 18 on
Ha!
my
Should have used rage.
Yeah.
And how did you not rage?
as it comes up to you, it almost just pummels you. It's not even like trying to claw or anything.
Just
It's
bonk.
just hitting you, and you take And you're raging or not?
No, I'm not
No,
raging.
so you take 5 points of bludgeoning
Ouch.
damage.
Here
Well,
comes disease.
Someone pull out the magic staff.
Oh, maybe.
Give me a pencil by the way.
Possibly.
Okay, let's see.
These are cure wounds.
Ah, that makes it easy. Good teach.
Lay on hands.
All right, is that your turn? Or no, that's their turn.
That's-
Sorry,
yeah.
that was it. Okay,
That's my turn.
that's it. That's all they had. That brings us up to Farryn with not a whole lot left here.
I'm gonna go
I think you might be able to kill them both.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'm assuming my arrow is like in the middle of the room here, right? The undead
It
arrow.
was kind of it skidded along the floor by those two that were over there, and it's close to the wall over there.
And,
It's kind of behind the one that's up right now.
okay, never mind then. I'll just stay back here.
Get right in his face and be like, dodge this.
Do the whole Legolas thing where you stab it with the arrow and then shoot.
Parry this, you filthy casual.
Just a regular magic arrow shot. 19. That's gonna hit. None of these have been. None of these.
You know, say-
Uninjured. They are your doom.
All right. This is just a regular hit then. 8. 13 damage.
Leviathan says, "Finish them!"
13 damage. Let's say to the one on.
Zeldreth?
Yeah, Zeldreth. I was like, why-
13?
Why can't I think of the name? Zeldreth. That's it.
13?
Yeah. 13 damage.
Okay.
You
Not
fire a
look,
second shot on it?
doesn't look good.
I'm gonna fire a second shot on.
Oh,
It hits.
4.
Now I need all you
I have like
guys.
a plus
I thought
10.
that was
I have a
one.
plus 10 to
I
hit.
need all you guys to roll one.
Not gonna
so I
look
can
good
get
here
fun with
either.
it.
And I'm going to use my extra D8.
Colossus.
Yeah. 13 damage. Again.
1326.
Down and unmoving.
Excellent.
And I'll move behind the statue.
Yeah, I'd be very scared if I were you.
All right. That brings us to Nyx.
I've got temporary hit points.
Is someone still standing up?
There's one
There it
still up.
I think you should maybe use your bow.
No, you shatter again.
Yeah.
No. I just want to use my hand crossbow.
I'm going to remove some of the bodies here so it's a little clearer.
Well,
they're
they're
coming back.
there still, remember, if for people moving through there.
Well, that's.
Yeah, but I mean, there's just a lot of
It's
clutter
going
on
to
the
be a
camera.
big
There's
hit.
a lot of clutter.
But you got to move to where you can, because the dragon
you know what,
statue's in
that's
your
true.
way. So.
Whenever we kill something, we're always taking it off the board.
Well, in this room, because it was kind of tight
Oh, okay.
too, that's why I wanted it left that
Should be
way.
a d6.
Oh, yeah.
Fortunately, I won't kill him with this.
I don't believe so. Since I haven't taken any damage.
8 points of damage.
Still up.
Math, Aaron. Okay, got it.
I think Valia gets to finish this one off.
Maybe.
Okay,
She hits.
it's up. It doesn't like the crossbow
Are you
bolt
moving into
sticking
it?
out of it, but it shows no emotion. Valia, you're moving up to attack.
Give it that 20. That still works.
Still hits.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
That was 11 plus whatever your bonus, so you're hitting. 8-sided die.
You know something
Yep.
just thought of?
Yep.
Whatever-
Yep.
Sorry, I was thinking D6.
Somebody thought of whatever happened to the
D8
fox.
plus the damage amount.
Max
on-
damage again?
Yeah. Is it 5? Next to your longsword there on your sheet.
It should be.
Five.
Plus
Is the 5, so hang on. So this is
15.
this is a plus 7 to hit, plus 5 damage, but then that's not including the plus
Yeah,
the 2
because
over here.
she has a +4 and then a +1, so that's 5, and then she gets a +2 from her fighting style.
Because she has like a fighting style that like
Yeah.
when you use a weapon one handed.
And
So that's,
that how does that fighting style work? I forget.
It's just always +2 damage.
if you have just one sword,
Just one.
Okay.
and not 2.
Gotcha. So you said it's 15 points of damage? 15 points of damage. Any particular way you want to bring down this last zombie?
Not really.
Alright.
Swing and a miss.
Boring.
Just a normal skewer.
And so it is.
So you were in the, like a
And
fire.
so it
And
is.
none of them are moving.
None of them are moving. And I'm trying to
I'm
figure
gonna remove
out
them off of the.
what one
No.
I was using.
Can we remove them off of the board?
We're
You
already
can
in.
now.
Okay. Well, I didn't know
Start handing
that.
to me.
Because they like to
That's what I had
play
before.
dead. I think it's zombies. Yeah, it's zombies.
The calm music plays again. Till the next hallway.
Open these coffins.
So I like
Indeed.
that.
2 ghost guys.
Oh yeah, no. This is the one I went for.
Level 6.
Right there.
There's zombies.
You got something.
So I want track 14 for the dungeon.
I'm gonna pick up my arrow.
I want track 6 for
You
battle.
lost it.
That's what I want. All right. A calm comes over this dark room, and with the
I'm gonna laugh at Zeldreth for taking damage.
and with the
They were
drift
there
globe
when you did
further into the room now, What you see in a little more detail in this room now is you have the two statues just inside the door you entered. Completely familiar. You've seen this before. The one on the east side of the room has the white diamond-like gems. The one opposite it has the black gems. You've seen these before. And then at the end you have these two coffins.
I think we start with the gems, just, fast and easy.
You need your crowbar out.
Let's check the statue.
I want to
though.
examine the statue to
Let's
see if
check the
there's anything
statues.
interesting on them.
Okay.
We know from
I'll
I'm going to examine the one with the black gems that is to the west.
you get the white one, Caleb.
It's a white statue.
Nice.
White
My
gem
perception is great.
White
I have rolled
gem.
10.
10. Okay. What?
I can help.
Oh no, it's 11. Sorry.
She's offering to be helping you do this if you want to.
I'll help you, Caleb.
Oh,
too.
Nat 20.
that's critical perception.
17.
Oh.
24.
You want to roll one?
Wink at the camera. Maybe.
Oh my goodness.
Looking it over,
They're
and you've
20.
seen certain things about them before. You kind of have an idea of what types of things to look for. You don't see anything that reminds you of what you've seen before, and
No
nothing
rotating,
stands out.
rotating base or anything like we
You
have
don't
here.
notice anything like that. No.
You got 20 on the white gem one.
Same. You
Fine.
don't notice anything in particular.
I'm gonna climb up and then get the gems.
All right, just we'll call it good.
So
I'll climb up one and then jump
So
off of one
that's
to the other.
4 gems at 125 each.
Prince of Persia over here.
125. That's 2 rods there.
125 platinum. Awesome.
She's insulting me. I asked her what she was doing with Fluffy, and she was like, I don't know, you can hold him. You're not doing anything anyways.
Wait, you would have had to drop, or it was in a backpack or something?
He's in a pack.
Oh. Okay.
Well, no, because you
No,
filled
it'd
the
be,
pack
on, it'd be
back
on
up.
foot because you
Yeah.
have back.
Probably.
That's true. So we have to remember that.
Hey, I pick him
I
up.
helped him.
Fluffy just following along.
D&D groups are notorious for not thinking about the animal companions that are with them, and we just all did the same thing. So I just
She could have stepped across with the backpack.
it was just hanging back in the doorway, and that because it's still just kind of this is an uncomfortable environment for it. But now with this, I mean, this came to an end in like 12, 15 seconds,
Yeah,
right?
wrecked the room.
So it just kind of slowly creeps into the room and is just looking around right now and just kind of taking in the.
It might be useful, mate, if there's
Does
something.
Fluffy have
somewhere-
like super instincts?
Might be able to alert us if something coming from behind us.
Could be.
Like
Let's look at the coffins now. We got
Okay.
2 coffins here. Are you gonna? You guys
Are they
want
open,
to dual team
closed?
this?
Yeah. I'd love
They
to.
they have lids
You guys
on
Check
them,
any coffins.
Check coffins.
wooden coffins that they do have lids on them.
Surround the coffins.
21.
Anything? Can you beat that?
No.
Okay. Working together, you look around these. You don't see anything in particular noteworthy about them. I assume for now you've left the covers on them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Should we open them?
See, this
Who's moving
vampire.
up? Who's moving up around him?
Can we just like have a couple
Are we gonna
people
shove
ready
the-
to like stab if there's a?
Are we gonna
zombie
shove the lids inward? Is it like the big thing where you have to like shove the lids, or are they like?
Different. These are not made of that same material.
Right, but I'm saying that the lids are like you would like flip them over one way. It's just like one solid piece.
These are. There doesn't seem to be hinges on these. It's just a lid that you would pick up and remove. Yeah.
Alright, flip
Should
mine
we-
over.
So it's
Wait,
just
someone
surround
ready to
the
stab?
surround the
Yeah,
coffins.
aren't you? You're there. Or are you hiding behind the
Ready in
statue?
action, stab something.
Well, I'm not a
Stab
sword
something.
guy.
Something in
I'll
action.
stand next to
I'll
Tom.
move up. I'll move up to
Taèlios
here to
has
flip the lid off. Are you gonna flip it over with me?
Are we
Wait, which way
gonna,
are you pushing? Are you
touch
pushing
it
it
We're
this
gonna
way?
flip it to
hand?
the inside.
This way?
Yeah,
Okay,
my hands
so I'll-
are hardened
I'll
from
go.
years of training.
Already.
Wait.
What?
You're gonna get
Oh.
consecrated.
Okay, you lift the lid off.
Yep.
Yep. We'll flip the lid at the same time. We'll flip them both to the middle.
I'm ready to
Alright.
just.
All right. You lift up the lids and shove, and they fall with a loud clash to the floor. And dust kicks up from them, and a little dust kind of came out from the coffins. You have the sense that these haven't been opened in a long time. And as the little bit of cloud clears, you see that they are empty.
Check them.
Check the
False.
insides, yeah.
Alright, check them.
I'll help you look for them. Keep in mind.
Lame. Could you do any worse?
15.
15's
not that
looking, you find nothing in them. You don't see any, like a compartment. There seems to be nothing about it that you don't already see.
Can we move the
Because the
coffins
coffin
themselves?
moves, yeah.
You can try to move the coffins.
Can we move them and
Easy enough.
check underneath them?
Yep, you can do
Yeah,
that.
we'll shove them towards the back, towards like the back corners.
Oh,
Yeah, they slide whichever way you want to move them, and it just looks like a floor underneath them. If you want to search, you can.
All right, let's roll out.
how about
We got
throw
more
out?
corridors to get to.
Yeah, more corridors.
Where's the next
So we'll
door?
try the next
Is there anything
one.
on the ceiling in this room?
This way is the way we
Just looking up, it looks like a standard ceiling made of the same material.
Hmm.
Can you move?
Check the doors.
Yeah, check the door.
What door?
This
the one
door.
right there.
Door.
You can't see it.
Oh, I can't see it.
No, you gotta look over here.
Yeah, there's another door.
Oh, okay.
See, that's how I'm doing that. I kind of have a peripheral vision. You gotta
You
look
made
over
it
here.
worse, Caleb, somehow.
What door? Don't see any.
All right, check the door, I guess.
Visible door.
Ooh, so close, yet so far away. 26.
You find nothing.
Swing it.
It looks like all is clear.
I open it.
Okay, it opens into the room, as
Go.
did the other one.
Into the room. There's another room?
Pulls back towards us.
No, into the room you're in.
2 rooms in a row. Right.
Yep. And
I don't know how to even
Oh,
do
that's-
this.
It opens into a hallway that I think you can. Here,
Yeah,
let,
Take out this part.
let me
right
give it a go.
While we move some paper.
Ooh. A hallway. Oh my gosh.
Staircases. Oh,
Another door.
I like this amazing.
This is
Let's
a hallway.
try.
Is this like?
Just leave it.
I mean, is this the edge of a hallway?
You saw
it is.
the wall.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Is it the edge of a
You
hallway?
just saw the
Just
wall.
rip this off. I see a little black thing there.
Check for traps, I suppose.
There's a room in there. Or probably a hallway.
Back into our order again.
Whatever this is. 25.
It's
All right. Very
Wrong.
carefully,
no
you
looks
make your way down and around the corner. Looking around, you see nothing. You get to the steps. You see nothing in particular about them. These stairs do ascend,
Go back up.
and they end at a door.
Ooh.
We'd like
I
to
check the
examine
door.
the door. To see which way it's
Okay.
19.
Again, nothing that makes you nervous or that stands out.
Next hallway.
Try to open it.
Let's open it.
I was gonna say, Tom, whenever I get my level 6, I'm using an unbeatable
You guys are going to have nightmares
perception. I
about
get I
doors.
need +3 to
No, it's
yeah,
hallways.
10 feet of me.
Hallways, walls and
Yeah.
doorways.
We have
Holy
10,
smokes.
you know, 10
All right.
feet.
What can I undo here?
It's unbeatable.
It doesn't open.
It is unlocked. It opens.
There seems to be a double stack of
Ooh,
paper.
another
It
hallway.
opens into.
Ooh, I like
Zombie
this.
boys.
I like this
Hallway.
place. I don't know what it is.
Let me see here.
You ripped it like
It's a
3
room.
times.
I didn't do that. That wasn't the last
I
time.
saw you in broad
Oh
daylight.
my gosh.
Well, since we don't have daylight on the thing, you definitely didn't see me.
Oh, I do have broad daylight.
Oh, what is this? A big room and a half?
Gigantic
Or wait, is
room
it a
yet?
hallway?
It's a
It's
hallway.
a
Gotta be
hallway.
kidding me.
A
Yeah.
room? Are you kidding me?
We're getting a good view of your forearm.
Just in the light that you have, the hallway comes down and you see stairs going up at this end, and then a hallway that extends down there, and you can't see exactly where it comes to an end.
Well, if we
Right.
go down this way, this might take us back to that
Yep,
other walk door we
to
had
the right.
before.
Yeah, yeah. I get this way.
To the right, to the right.
Yep. So we're gonna go down to the
No,
right.
y'all.
Stop.
Okay? This, just,
Checking for traps.
you find none. We don't need to roll for this right now. You get a, go ahead and give me a roll. I know you really want to.
I don't want to ruin a 20.
You get around there, and you make your way around the corner, and let me just describe this for now. You see the hallway extending north, 30 feet, or 20 to
Can't
30
do
feet
this.
up, depending on where you're standing. You see a door on your right,
Yep, that's the one we tried to go through earlier.
and the hallway continues beyond that out of the light of the drift globe.
So we see a door
Did my
here.
imagination catch up with that?
Night house.
So it keeps going down.
It keeps going north, and there's a door on the right, on the
Keep
side of it
following
closest to you. Yep.
Keep following it.
Yeah, we'll keep. We know.
We know the door.
I mean, we kind of have a sense that this is in the general area. We went down some stairs. And
Okay.
some stairs.
So
He-
I mean,
he
but
knows
the door
maps
is locked,
really well,
right?
so-
So we should be able to open it now. Is that the door that you think that is?
Yeah.
Check the door. If we get to the door and we haven't been attacked or died yet,
Yeah, we'll
check the
continue
door.
walking down. Look at the door to see if it's like got the same markings as the previous handle on the other side that we saw.
Let me read. Helps if I get to the right section.
It does.
Yeah, so you see the same basic thing on this side.
That's dumb.
That's-
Let's
yeah.
just not touch it.
Knowing
for
what
now.
to look for.
We don't
The
need
3 holes.
We don't need the door anyway.
Yeah, we don't need that door.
We got one open.
All right.
Continue down.
Going.
Okay,
Do I need? You want me to roll?
go ahead.
Oh
What
my
is that?
gosh.
11.
Okay, now I will say, I forgot to say this. In the zombie room,
Oh,
there,
great.
there were the remains of 2 humanoids, again, long dead. In this hallway, you find the remains of 1.
We search them.
Okay.
We would have searched.
We would have searched the other 2 too.
Yeah,
having-
yeah. So just for time's sake, what you find on these are 24 copper and 17 silver.
Lane. Copper pieces.
They're poor.
Where do they die? They didn't have any money.
Now making your way, what did you roll again?
11.
Okay.
100.
It's just slowly start to back up.
You don't notice anything again that makes the hair stand up on the back of your neck or anything like that, trap wise. You follow this corridor north 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 feet,
And it bends left. to
where
another
it
corner.
bends west 90 degrees. So you could remove. Let me, just in case. Just in case.
These corridors
Basilisk. Ooh, you get like that's a very interesting thing. I don't know.
Did we even do anything with our basilisk that we got? Remember we kept like the heart
Oh
or
yeah.
whatever? Or like the
Yeah, we did
gland?
something. I don't know what.
Did we sell that? I feel like we didn't.
No, maybe so.
I meant to give you guys some tape so that you could just tape these down as you go.
It's like an origami class going on here.
Yeah. I built
It's
a
gonna
crane.
Phenomenal when it's all done.
It's just gonna be corridors or hallways.
We'll just leave it off the battle
Here,
until
if
it
you-
actually matters.
If you need to, you can use that tape.
Top
Just
tape.
leave it out somewhere
Oh my
where it's handy.
It's a donut.
What in the world kind of tape? is
So,
that?
so
My
yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
roll it.
So what happens is it bends and it goes another 30 feet and stops at a door.
Yes.
Open it.
I use my natural sense of hallways to determine how long the hallway beyond the door is.
Check the door.
Can I check the door?
You can go ahead.
That'll work. Yep, that'll work.
That was close.
26.
There is nothing that you find suspicious or dangerous about this door.
It's because it's
I-
dangerous on the other side of the door, probably.
Open the door.
It opens away from you.
Last time the door opened away from us.
Oh,
And the first thing you notice as this door opens is that there's light in this room.
Oh, never mind.
You don't only see the light from your drift globe as you open it. You see actually a fair amount of light coming from the south of what appears as you open up to be kind of a large room. And because it's lit, we can remove
Because
paper.
it's lit, you can hear the
It
battle
looks
music
very
start
weird.
watching
It's
paper.
lit. It's like a club.
Everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Where's the disco ball that drops down?
I think we can come down to here.
Whoa, this is way too.
It's not a hallway?
It's a weird room.
Oh my god.
I just see gems right there, is all I see.
We're just gonna take it all.
I get the feeling
Hey,
more
you're not
zombies
supposed to be out of the
go
map.
Oh, we got some
Hacker
pillars.
alert.
We got some pillars in this room.
Hey, wait a second.
We're going back up.
Hold up. Wait a second.
Run in the room. That's all you say. Coffin.
Oh my gosh.
Hair on the board. The dungeon crumbles.
What are these tapes for? They don't even like.
like
How
from
can I get
previous
this?
sessions later.
They're decoration, basically.
Careful, Will.
Okay.
Pop up monster.
So let me.
Covered. That
I
would
need
be
my pillars, please.
Something else.
Yeah, you do. That's right.
4 of them.
This
to
is my
use
first
that.
time in the rodeo.
Been a while since we've used.
Hey, did we get the gem for
Pillars.
these?
Yeah, we did.
I didn't even remember that. What's it? Phase dot.
Black opals and opals.
Okay. What you see in this room is on your right, as you enter, 3 familiar dragon statues with different gems in their eyes. You see sapphires, you see rubies, you see emeralds.
We're playing Simon Says.
You,
This is the riddle room.
at the south end of the room, there are 4 coffins there. On the pillars, you can see there are braziers with that are lit. They're not torches, they're like metal baskets, and there's light just kind of flickering, resembling torchlight, but not torchlight. You assume some sort of a magical light. And so it's lighting especially that south end of the room, but the dim light spills up, enabling you all to see these statues at the north end.
Yeah, I have dark vision, so it's normal light to me.
Yes. And so, but the end of the room where the pillars are, with the braziers are on the insides of each pillars, kind of facing each other, and so that whole area around the caskets is lit up pretty well.
Before we do anything, I feel like this is divine sense. I feel like we should do that before.
How many times can you use that in a day?
Do we see
4.
anything? Is there anything in the room?
That's what you see.
I'm using divine sense.
You have the statues. Of note in this room are the statues, the coffins, the pillars, the braziers, and as I've said, they're lit.
I'm
I'm
gonna look up.
using my divine sense.
I'm gonna look up. Is there anything up?
You're not in the room yet.
Can
Yeah.
I'm assuming you have all
Yeah,
stepped
step
in.
I use my divine
You
sense?
see
though?
nothing moving. You see no presence of
I-
anything. If
I-
you
I'm gonna use it before we get too close to the coffin. When
Okay.
it pops out of there.
okay,
So is it?
you use divine sense.
Yeah.
You are picking up undead. Remind me what exactly you can know and what you can't
I'm
know.
pretty sure I know like where they are, but I can find out real quickly.
And favorite color.
And, yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
He knows what
Doesn't you have it written down on your sheet right now?
he knows.
I have.
He knows what they are, what the street they live on, the name of their first pet, and their mother's maiden name. He knows all that information.
And their medical information. Thanks a lot, Leviathan. I appreciate that. I buy the roll of grid paper. I can't even remember how long it is. It's like 35, 40 bucks.
1,000 feet.
And I just keep rolling it out and using it and making new maps, and then just a piece of cardboard, tape it to it, and it's a far cry from Dwarven Forge.
Yeah, I know.
But it works for what we're doing. I appreciate that. Thank you.
I know their location.
You know their location?
Yeah.
Within 60 feet of you, that is not behind total cover.
Okay.
You don't see them.
I'll tell you something. You tell me if you think you would know more than this. You're getting a sense from the south end of the room. They're in that direction.
I would assume that's what it says. You know their location.
Patrice's
Okay.
house.
You know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of you that is not behind total cover.
So that is behind.
Since we
total
don't
cover.
see them, they're probably in the coffins.
That would be behind total cover.
Okay.
It would not be.
Okay. So you know the
Total
location
cover would
of.
be like a stone wall.
That's basically a stone wall.
I want to play this fair because you know the location of. All right, let me ask you this. Let's group think this. Does he know with that description? Let's say hypothetically they're in the coffins. Does he know they're in the coffins?
Yes.
I don't think so.
No. 'Cause
Yes.
It's fully
It
covered.
says total cover.
How
Yeah.
specific is it? It's
They're out in the open.
They're fully covered in the coffin.
But if the coffins aren't open, then they're
Yeah.
if you can you shoot them with an arrow?
No.
I guess
fully covered.
the only thing that would be is a little
I
bit
think you could sense
caveat would be because there's only coffins in the room. That's where he's technically like looking, right? Like that's what he's looking at.
What I'm telling him right now is he knows for a fact that there's an undead presence. Do you know how many? Do you know a number?
You know, I know the location of any. It doesn't say number.
Doesn't give you a number, just any.
Okay, then I will say this. To be fair, then, you know that there are multiple undead in this room to the south end of this room. Do you think that it's more specific than that? If you
No,
do,
I think it's hard to say.
It doesn't even need to be.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
don't
with
so.
that alone, we know they're there.
I'm gonna say
That's
there
common
are
sense, right?
undeads at the south.
because
end
it
of the
says
room.
something about cover.
Yes.
Yeah.
If
That aren't
they're not-
that aren't covered, like full cover.
Because like this is half cover,
Okay.
so it's basically full cover.
Okay, then let's we'll just leave it at that slightly vague description. Then. Are we all in agreement with that?
Yep.
Okay.
Do we have any way we could probably detect inside?
We know they're there, so I don't think we.
Don't you have something that you can use to detect undead?
Yeah, Leviathan. I'm trying to play it fair that way. It's just that because it says that it's the total cover that's the issue here. I'm trying to be reasonable, but I'm also trying to go with the wording as well. So as long as we're all in agreement with that,
I'm fine with that.
I mean,
I wasn't.
in a coffin would be
I
full
wasn't
cover.
assuming-
I'll just say this: you know there's undead in this room. As you sense it, as you look, you don't see them. You know they're there.
I wasn't. I definitely was not thinking they were in the torches. So.
Okay.
Want to climb on top of these pillars?
So what can we do to?
Well, it's spread out.
Why don't we just owl back up and then you can just drop.
What if you...
I'm just kidding. We probably don't want to do that. Just in case there's something in one of the coffins.
Is there a rock on the ground we can throw at the coffin? See if they'll wake up and come out.
What if we just move something
Then
slightly?
you can hold action.
I will pull out my undead arrow sling and just kind of.
Are we gonna spread out?
So, yeah.
He's jumping on top.
He's dancing on the coffin.
I'm sure we can find this, right?
I want to be obviously just behind the first.
I would
one.
say we
Like right
spread
in the-
out with the melee people
I
in
wanna
front.
be-
I guess get
We
her out
did-
there too.
Stuff like this that might not get triggered unless we actually open the coffin.
Like that.
Let's just move the coffin a little bit, and then we can hit them.
As we move around the
Can't
room,
get
does
out.
anything happen?
No, nothing has happened at this point.
So you want to go up
Once
to
you
the open
pass
one?
that
Sure,
right there.
I don't care. They're weak little zombies.
I'll go up there too.
You don't
If
know
he's
that.
moving forward, I'll move up a
Undead
little bit
doesn't
with
mean
him.
zombies.
I can see
It
it.
could be level 20
Skeletons.
What's
something.
that?
but Still.
Fluffy's with you. Okay.
Alright, I'm ready to fight the 4 Lich Kings.
I'll
Okay,
open
who's
the
doing
coffin.
what?
I'll open the coffin.
Whoa, whoa,
No,
whoa.
we're not opening the coffin. We're
Advance towards
we'll all move forward a little bit.
Okay, move yourselves up.
Move forward 5 feet. See if anything triggers.
I want to check the.
Yeah, we're not.
Look
we're
for
not-
we're looking for a trap line between
Yeah,
the two
well-
pillars.
Oh,
I want
yeah.
to take a look at those pillars.
That's true. We just all triggered a trap. Oh,
Natural
Oh,
20.
critical perception again.
27.
You find nothing.
What?
You keep moving up.
That should just spawn traps that I just automatically detect.
Move up another
Okay.
5 feet.
Automatically give you experience.
Okay.
Are you guys
At
like?
that point,
Steven, move you forward 5 more feet.
all the light goes out in the room.
Even our drift globe?
Drift globe's
Yep.
still on. Now, in a portion of the room, there's this dim light. The room is kind of mostly lit. Parts of it in the corners,
Uh-oh.
maybe not.
Can't see coffin.
But the light just goes out. The braziers go out. And that end of the room, which was lit up pretty much in bright light, is now in darkness other than it's with you, right?
Yep.
Okay, so
You need to be
so
closer.
so there's dim light here in a good chunk of the room.
It's basically all the coffins are in dim light.
Do you do anything? The lights go out. What do you do?
Have Joshua move up closer. Because he has
I'm
the
gonna
light.
I'm gonna step forward.
Just to make it
You give us the
daylight.
light.
Just
Give
make
us
it daylight.
You give us
No.
just throw the
You
light.
can only do that
Throw
once.
the light
Yeah.
over to us.
Okay, why would we not use it in this situation?
You
Not
can
use
save
it.
it for something better. Like
We can use
We don't know what this is.
it's
What
the
is
start
daylight?
of the day.
What happens? What do you do?
Daylight.
Drift globe goes up. Daylight. The room is now lit.
What we got?
Alright.
Ghost.
You do anything else, or you're just waiting?
Like, what do we see?
Just waiting.
You don't see anything.
I want to hold
I'll
an
wait,
attack
wait,
action.
Wait a second.
in
Wait a
case
second. We don't
something
see
comes at me.
anything. Wait.
Oh, the
Before
coffin
we do
lid's open.
anything, we don't see anything at all.
No. So in this time, you bring up the daylight, and that is an action to do that. A bonus action. What is that?
I think it's
I
bonus
think-
action.
I don't think it's anything really.
I think you speak out a command word. I think is what it says on the.
It is a command word. You just say, I don't remember what it
You
was.
speak the command word as an action to make, or no, that's to make it float in the air. So you can speak the command word to cause it to emanate daylight. That's not an action. The command word to make it float is an action.
Okay, so you speak that. You kind of, hey, let's get some daylight. Boom, you speak the word. Is anybody else doing anything particular? You're just kind of holding
I'm
it
just like
up.
watching it there.
Oh, the coffin's
We
open.
can't see anything, right?
Now we can.
Are we saying this for my divine sense? If they're not in full cover, I can sense exactly where they are. Is that what we're saying?
What's the duration?
It's just
It's
instantaneous.
instant.
I just know exactly where they are.
Is it still up?
No.
No,
That's my question.
no, it wouldn't be still up.
Has anything happened with the coffin?
Okay.
That's the main question.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing happened.
Oh, let's move up to
Okay.
them.
All right.
I'm not scared.
So if nothing happens,
So
I'm
here-
not gonna do
so-
anything.
Okay.
I've got my arrow notched.
Are you guys? I'll move up.
You're up there too, Lily. If you want to do
Yeah,
that.
you're right here.
You want to look up?
We're getting attacked by a bunch of.
Okay.
Sure.
She wants to look at the ceiling. You have to just say it.
What do I see? What do I have to roll?
You see it just looking up. You see just the ceiling. You don't see anything. Nothing stands out. If you want to roll, you can. But just to look up at it, it's lit in this daylight right now. Nothing. There's nothing out of the ordinary that you see. Just not a casual look.
I'm gonna start rolling dice since you are. Alright, I'm moving up to coffin. I don't care. Get a little nuts.
They're gonna get ghost touch and just freaking.
Oh crap, that's
drop
right.
dead.
Who are the four that are up?
Morzza, Taèlios, Zeldreth, and Valia.
Okay, Valia.
Actually, there's one over.
What's your armor class?
Oh.
21.
Okay.
It's true, it's like flying
Is
better.
it a
than-
shadow attacking from the lower floor?
Oh no, it's my worst enemy, so I'm out.
What's your armor class?
22.
I hate these. They get rid of your strengths.
We don't know that they're shadows.
What's your armor class?
19.
Okay. And what's your armor class?
25.
Yeah.
That is 16, I believe.
No. I hate these little guys. It's them. The front.
Special dice. No.
Oh boy, goodness. This is the 2.
They're gonna hit me. It's obvious.
I get the feeling that someone's about to drop.
You feel something touch you, and you feel an electricity jolt through, and you kind of feel your muscles lock up. You take 5 points of lightning damage.
I rage.
You feel the same thing. You feel it on 2 different parts of your body.
The heck? It's up.
You take 18 points of lightning
What?
damage.
Get wrecked.
And as this happens,
You said 18
At-
damage?
Yeah.
18 lightning. As this
Maybe it's
happens, you all see this, but the 4 of you up close, you see next to you and next to you and next to you and next to you, these 2 orbs of light are just floating around you now. It become visible, as though
Wisp.
when they attacked, they came visible, and so they're visible on you, and you know that they attempted to do something to you, and you kind of felt them brush, but then they become visible, and they look kind of like this. But there's actually 8 of them. So there's those 4, and then plus.
Here, put one on each. Is there one on all 4 of them?
There's 2 on Zeldreth.
And
And
then
what
put
you
one on each,
notice-
though. Put one on each because they all
what
tried
you
to attack.
notice-
There's 2.
Is that the light
I said there was 2 on each.
from each? So do you have those 6-sided dice the green ones?
Yeah.
Just use 4 of those for the other ones.
There are 2 on each or no?
2 on each.
Okay, that's up.
What you notice is that now that they're a light again, this is the light you saw from the braziers. It's
Yeah.
just that the braziers are a deep metal bowl. So
They weren't in the coffin?
They were not.
you couldn't see them. They were down. You could see their light, but they had cover in the brazier. That's how I was ruling that. I didn't know. I could have gone either way, honestly.
Is it it's undead though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
That's why
Yep.
he even got that.
That's why he knew that. He knew there was undead, but he couldn't get the. I let him. So you can detect them if they don't have full cover. Well, technically these kind of did have full cover, but because it's open at the top, I went ahead and let you detect them, but without knowing their exact location because of the solid metal of the bowl of the brazier.
Well, the detection doesn't. Even if they have full cover, he'll still detect them.
Oh, it's their location
Yeah,
unless
its
they
location
have.
depends on.
I think
Okay.
so.
Well, then that was ruled right, and
Yeah, it was still
I'm
fine.
even more awesome than I imagined.
Okay.
So
We
I'm assuming
hit these
initiative
things?
rolls.
let's roll initiative.
I'm just
Come
gonna
on,
roll
baby. Please roll
one.
something better than last time, guys. That's not a great start. That's
good.
better. Daniel, you go first.
No, you go.
I heard
I don't want to go.
Okay.
Alright, just roll.
You win
Just
early.
roll, just roll.
You won.
You kidding me? Oh, a freaking joke.
Oh.
Give me my dice.
Yeah.
I'm retiring that. I'm using that thing again.
We'll go this way around the table. Thaèndrys.
10.
This is like my first good roll in a
Pulling out
long
the
time.
other ones, the old ones.
15.
The other boulders.
Take that one out. We're not using that.
Farryn.
21.
Farryn, also, will you please make me a nature check with advantage? Morzza.
5.
5.
Nature check with advantage.
Taèlios.
8.
Good.
Valia.
13.
We're getting into some teens here.
I just
Yeah, I finally hit double digits.
mucked up by
Next.
14.
All right. Okay. What was your nature check?
17.
17. You've never encountered these, but because they're your favored or your creature or
Yeah.
whatever, you've heard of these. You know about them. These are will-o'-wisps.
Oh, I hate little wisps.
Typically, these are encountered more out in remote, swampy or type of areas, foresty,
Mhm.
that type of thing. But nevertheless, you're aware of what these are. And you are also leading us off.
Sweet.
You're first in initiative.
I'm gonna go
Better kill one of you guys if you're.
right to here. I'm going to just, let's see, I'll just shoot with the undead arrow sling that I already have notched.
Which one?
Okay.
Which one?
Natural 20.
Oh, you're kidding me.
I even need to roll?
Yeah, you do. Roll for the.
Roll for the
Tax twice.
the table.
58.
That's
That's
the
just
double.
That's probably
damage.
double.
If you over
Yeah.
60 or something like that.
Yeah, that's
Double damage.
That's
So it should be 12d10.
66 is
12d10.
the first. That's a lot of
12d10.
12d10.
Yeah.
Roll it out.
Here, you're getting the. You have to get the one with the
Give me some more
10
d10.
here.
These are 10s, right?
Oh, I don't like that.
How many do you
I have
have?
some d10.
I like the 100.
I've got
dice.
8. I need 4 more.
You need 12. Let's see. Where's that one?
I got
Yeah,
another one
here
in
you
here somewhere.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, we got one. I get the feeling
Let's
that's
go, I
dead.
donate.
Whoa, what is that?
Josh, you
Gross.
did that.
That's 6.
Now, how does the damage work on this?
It's
Just
Like, what kind of damage is that? Is it all piercing with this, or what is it?
No, it's not.
So
half
get
damage.
Arrow of slaying. Here we go. Oh, it is piercing.
so all the damage you roll is piercing.
The creature must make a DC 17 Constitution saving throw or take 60-10. I guess we didn't do that for the zombies, but
That's
probably
right.
wouldn't have mattered.
They were weaker.
60-10 if they fail. So 17 Constitution save.
Con save.
17 DC.
Okay, so I'm gonna go right down the line from Valia that way.
Wait, no,
Okay.
it's just 1.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. Okay, so the one that 17.
Yeah.
It rolled 15.
So it's going to take full damage.
We're just
So this is...
dead for it.
Did you guys count it all up or no?
No, we'll just do the math. Right? So let's see. 6 plus 10 plus 5, 10 plus 10 plus 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
75.
75, what you get? 12 plus
I think it should be 75.
10 plus
10, 20, 30, 40, 52, 61, 70.
plus. Yep, 75 damage.
75.
Yeah.
And it's 75 piercing, right?
Yeah.
So it takes half damage. Probably a bit.
So 74.
Be 30.
Well, actually, I didn't add my bonuses to that, so it should be 80 damage.
Okay.
No, 79.
Okay. So here's what happens.
Obliterated.
This arrow goes through it, and as it does, it's almost like as the arrow goes through this kind of floating amorphous orb, it's like it goes through, and as soon as it gets to it, it's almost like the whole orb just kind of collapses in on the arrow, and it just like almost turns inside out and follows the arrow through it and just kind of wisps away, no pun intended, into smoke and disappears. But with your attunement to what was going on, you know that it didn't take the full damage. You're aware of that. You can tell that the way the arrow hit it, it almost didn't take the way that you would expect an arrow to.
So you're
But
like 34
nevertheless, that was enough to.
Which one was it?
Dematerialize
This
it.
one on the end.
Let's go.
Get rid of it.
The one that got.
And that's on. That's one that's on who right there.
Zeldreth.
Zeldreth.
Zeldreth. Okay. And Taèlios is next.
Well, I still have another shot.
No, I'm looking at. I'm just talking about position now
Yep,
for me keeping
Taèlios,
track.
then
Morzza.
Morzza, then Valia.
And so
Yeah.
Zeldreth has only one on him right now.
Yep.
Yes.
That could be 0.
He has only one actual minifigure.
What's that kill at?
Okay. So my turn?
Yeah.
I'm going to just scoot over a bit, and I'll cast Hunter's Mark on the other one on Zeldreth
For a bonus action.
for a bonus action, yeah. And then I can still use my extra attack on it.
Okay. Do you need a marker, or are you going to remember that Hunter's Mark is on it?
No, I remember.
What do you want to do?
I won't
Yeah,
forget.
just give me the marker. If you hit, which
Natural
you
1.
Ooh.
So I went from 20 to 1.
Spend the luck point.
So now I gotta do it.
Yeah. So now you have to do the Dex save.
I hope you fail. I just want to see this.
Easy save.
You made it.
Yeah, it's like 18.
There's no bonuses
Okay.
there.
For anybody watching, that's our critical hit and critical fumble table that he just checked on in attacks, natural 20s. You have a chance at something more than just double the dice, and for a 1, you have a chance at an actual fumble and some consequence of rolling a 1 in combat. So, but the first step on a 1 is to roll a saving throw to see if you actually have to roll on the fumble table, which he does not.
Alright.
Who's up next? I don't know.
Not me.
Is that are you moving at all, or you're good to go where you are?
Nah, I'll just stand back here.
Okay, so next up,
Fire dudes.
our friends,
This boys.
Wow.
and they're just going to stay right where they are.
They must not like me very much then if we're friends. They hit me for 18.
Actually, wait, can I real quick retcon what the movement thing? Because that was right here, right? So
Sure.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to move like down here where I would have shot the arrow-ish. I don't know if I could pick up this turn, but it would have been in this corner somewhere.
Okay.
I'm going to move to pick up that arrow.
That is just a one-shot wonder.
I would give you picking up the arrow as a bonus action, whether you want it this turn or next.
He used a bonus action already.
I use my bonus action to cast the
Hunter's
spell.
Hunter's Mark. Okay, so next time you can pick it up as a bonus action.
Okay.
Okay, so there was a 19 on you, Valia. That misses, correct? Okay. That's a 22. That hits.
You're fine. You have a good armor class.
That would
Okay,
be,
so one of them makes
dexterity.
contact with you, and it
yeah.
feels
Yeah,
like,
like-
I mean, you've been shocked by stuff. There's static electricity. This feels like that plus, and you take 15 points of lightning damage.
Only 15. I got 18.
These hurt,
deal
these
some
hurt when they hit.
damage.
How did you take like 2 damage only?
Maybe they have multiple attacks.
He's resistant to element. He's elemental.
Morzza,
Uh,
that's a 16.
that's a miss.
That's a 21.
That's also a miss.
Okay.
Keep
Taèlios,
these 22 armor class.
that is a 7,
X.
and that is a 14.
Not gonna
Zeldreth,
Only 1 on him.
Shocker.
that is a 14.
Miss. Let's go.
All
Armor
right,
class is too good.
that's their turn.
Level 8 on choosing that feat. I've had it.
I actually kind of want that feat too.
It only helps you once, though.
No, it doesn't.
And I think
What's
that's
per
it.
thing?
That's it for them. So that brings us to Zeldreth with Nyx on deck.
Ooh, that's me.
You
I
can't
would like to
rise.
rage. No.
Would we know if these have a high armor class?
We've never
No
encountered
one would ever
You've not
know.
encountered these before.
Swing at him.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I was thinking if I'll just do a normal attack in the first one. I'll use reckless attack on it. Well, I won't rage.
I need to correct something I told you.
Oh my goodness.
It's not true that it didn't do full damage, and you know that. But I'm just, since I said that, I'm going to give you the sense that had it not been magical, it wouldn't have done full damage.
Yeah, if it's not magical weapon, it probably doesn't deal full damage. But if it was,
That's the difference. So you just are aware. You're like, I'm glad that was a magical arrow.
Well,
'cause that
technically
was
it did piercing damage.
but it's
still
magic. But it's
from a
magical.
magical arrow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, it matters.
So it did full 75 damage.
You did.
Just be nuts.
It did indeed.
It evaporated.
Oh, so you.
Oh, that was not the
I'll
best
try for the
one.
first attack.
Okay, go.
I'll use what's called reckless attack and great weapon master.
Are you raging?
No.
He has a.
He's
Why not?
He's not
It's
resistant.
it's electric.
Not
It doesn't
resistant.
really matter.
He's resistant to physical.
So what, dude? You raged a rage.
Was that a 9?
Rage against the wisp.
Yeah, for 9.
Okay, that's gonna be 14.
14 misses.
Okay, I won't use the great weapon master on this attack. That's
But you're still using reckless.
Yeah.
8 plus what?
16.
16 misses.
What the heck?
These are small, and
16
and these are small and flitting around.
What in the
Flitting.
crap?
No way.
Flitting. Zeldreth, are you staying put or moving?
I don't want to move. They get
Okay.
attack off too.
Nyx, you are up with Valia on deck.
He's busy typing in something.
Hitting the stand
Epic,
up.
thanks a lot for hanging out with us. Have a good night, my friend.
I'm about to freak take Sentinel. Sentinel's OP.
Which one's that?
What are you doing?
Opportunity attack.
Yep.
Then you just have to
Nyx.
stop. I can't remember
You're
what
up.
it is.
Nyx with Valia on deck.
Really.
It's just, how often do you get
Shatter.
opportunity attack?
Every turn you get one.
You automatically.
And then you can provoke an opportunity attack. You can have to use a disengage action. And then if the creature attacks somebody within 5 feet of you, you can attack that creature by using your reaction.
Fury, I guess.
That's the shield.
Okay.
Or,
Which one?
A sentinel.
On who?
Yeah,
Just
you
pick
just-
one on.
I don't know.
You just attack
Is
anybody.
which one's in 16
Every turn you
feet?
get an extra attack,
Yeah,
you get 3
all of
attacks.
them.
Oh,
They're all.
they're literally all there.
Okay, so then I'll do one on Valia.
One on Valia. Okay, so that's a saving throw.
Just gonna move you over a little bit so you're
Right.
like towards that side.
Is it a wisdom saving throw on my part?
Yeah.
What attack is it?
Vicious
Shatter.
mockery.
Oh, she's mocking it.
That is a fail, I'm sure, with an 8. Okay, so
Mine's 15. So 3. And then it also has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
disadvantage on its next
Oh,
attack
baby.
roll. Go ahead and
Need
get
to
that
roll from the
remind on Valia. Okay, so took 3 points.
Almost dead.
And disadvantage on the next one. Okay. Staying put. Doing anything else?
Isn't it, wouldn't it be
Oh.
good if you had
Um,
something to give to somebody?
no, I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
You're literally the only one that never remembers to get up. Who's up?
Turns down.
Just don't give it to him.
All right.
Someone else.
All right.
You were already doing it, isn't it?
Valia, you're up, and Thaèndrys is on deck.
I'll just attack one of them.
At least give it to him.
The one that's on. Do you want to attack the one that she just cast Vicious Mockery on, or do you want to do the other one?
I'll do the one she attacked.
Okay. Go ahead.
Ooh, 18 plus what?
That's 21. Wait, no. No,
You have like plus 7 to
You
hit,
have a
right?
plus 7 to hit.
25.
25 hits.
Which one?
Yep. D8. She did better the second time or no?
What she get? Well, right, she rolled twice.
She has the
Plus 5.
great, or not great weapon.
They're on the
master.
same line.
It's a feat
Oh.
that lets you roll the
Yeah.
damage dice twice.
Okay, so yeah, so it was a 3. So 3 is the best she got there.
10.
10 points of. And this is a long sword.
Is it
It's
magic?
magical.
Is
It's
it
plus 1.
plus 1? Okay. All right. So 10 points of damage from this +1 longsword, is that right?
Yeah.
Alright, it does its full amount of damage. And you see that its light just flickers a little bit as it gets hit, but it's still flitting around and hovering around you. Anything else you want to do?
No.
Nope. Okay. Thaèndrys, you're up. Taèlios, you're on deck.
Okay, so the way we have them placed right now, are they like all around them, flitting around them, or are they kind of in front, or like what are we looking at?
They're hovering, and just kind of they're orbiting almost, but not necessarily that. Just they're kind of moving up and around, but they're staying right around each person they're on right now.
Okay, that's good.
Really good.
Here we go. Man, it'd be a shame if I had a spell that went in a 5 foot in a straight
lightning.
line.
Okay.
5 foot.
That's gonna be lightning bolt through all of them.
Lightning bolt through all of them.
Okay, so
We'll
don't
rule
pass
it that you can, as I've just described the situation.
And this, because of the staff, it's getting cast at a level 5, which means I roll 10d6.
You should not have given him that staff.
Sometimes I regret my decisions.
You,
Oh,
hey,
sorry, that-
remember? I went underwater for it, guys. Just everyone keep up.
Nobody
Oh.
has all of them.
This might be it for your room.
Let's see.
That's, well, I guess a couple sixes.
Yeah, I've
Fives.
got a couple 2s. 1. So let's see.
That's good damage, though.
12,
It's not.
22, 32, 30. So that'd be 38 damage.
That would be funny.
38 damage.
It's it's lightning damage,
There
right?
should be a saving throw here. Let me see.
Okay.
They have to make a dex saving throw.
Ooh, they're good at dex though.
A dex saving throw.
Mhm. And it's 15 is my DC.
Okay. Okay. How many? One is down.
7.
So there's
7 left. One has damage.
So that's a 16. That's
What's your
a
DC?
12.
So are you? Or do you just want to go?
I'm going from my left to right. I'm going
Okay.
starting with Valia.
So
Let's go.
success, fail,
My guy hasn't failed yet.
That's a 10.
fail.
Or excuse me, that was a 12, but still.
This guy?
So this.
That's a 15.
For this guy?
Yep.
That
15,
fail?
so he made 15 is this
Is your
DC. So
DC?
he succeeds.
That is a
Fail,
nat
save.
20.
Looks sweet.
Save.
That is a 19.
Save.
Wow.
That is a 12.
Yes.
Fail. So this guy then
Succeed,
fail.
fail,
Okay.
succeed, succeed, succeed.
And the total is what?
38.
38 points of damage. Okay. Your lightning bolt, and keep track of your charges, by the way.
Yeah,
on the staff. Okay. Your lightning bolt, you raise your staff and you cast a spell through it, and you all see this charge. Have you used this before? You see this charge of electricity, this lightning bolt just shoot right down in front of you. You all are like, as it passes right in front of you, and it just electrifies each one of these things. And when the light clears and the crackling clears, they all look completely unscathed.
Wow.
Yep.
They're immune to electric damage. That's stupid.
That would
Not
have been,
surprised. That's actually unfortunate.
been really cool though if they had.
They're supercharged, in fact.
Yeah, now they do
That's
double damage.
right. And then they just explode lightning all over the room.
Ultra
And you'll have
instinct
it.
twist.
The one place it would have been amazing.
I don't know where we're trying to
You're
bring the
immune
whip
to
like
Is
the
there,
others.
I hate to ask this at this
No,
point, but
that's
is there
all I can
anything
do.
else you want to do? Okay.
No.
Okay, Taèlios, then Morzza.
Okay, I attack this one
With your
with
staff.
my staff.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, get your percentile out.
That's
This
about
only means you
66.
save.
Baby, something good.
1.
One. Really? No, that's 100.
No, if it's-
100, 100.
If it's a 0,
It would have been if it was another 0.
That would have been good.
Double damage.
I don't think you ever
Two
done a
sixes.
0.
2d6s. Ooh,
Yeah,
gonna roll the
yeah.
big
This is a
ones
magic
today.
staff, so. Double
Oh.
sixes.
Back
So
damage.
12 plus 5, 17.
17 points of damage.
Which one?
The dice.
Dice.
Oh, the dread dice.
Okay. It crackles in electricity and a flicker and that, but it's still there and moving about. Maybe a little dimmer.
I'll attack it again.
How much damage do these things?
Hey, before you do anything. Oh, wait, Daniel's not ready.
No.
Dang it. Daniel.
I wouldn't. He wouldn't even have gotten it.
So,
Anyway.
that's 18.
No, it's not
No, it's
adjacent.
not.
18?
Yeah.
5 feet within it.
That's to hit,
It's not
right? We're talking
five
about?
feet,
Okay. Just misses.
Wow, you have to roll a 19 to hit.
What? It's an 8? He rolled an 8, it didn't hit? Dumb.
High dex, small creatures.
So I can hit it with my hand though, right?
Yeah. It's not gonna do much damage, but
You
I
have to
got,
hit it.
magic, I got magic hands.
I feel like
hit
gonna
it
get like
first.
electrified.
That hits. That's like a 26. Wait, you said 19, so you gave it away.
That will hit.
This might actually hurt me.
Yeah, that would be funny.
5.
5. Now, you have not advanced to the point where your fists are magic weapons, have you?
I don't think
Because
so.
the monks do get to that point. I just don't remember what level it
I
is.
don't think he's there.
Thomas can be up
He's
here.
holding a magic staff, so that makes him magical.
His like arm gets disintegrated.
Okay, right there. Is that it? Yeah, there.
Level 6.
Oh,
6 is such
my
a big
God.
level.
Which we should be there already,
Damage.
honestly.
Okay, so you said 5,
Yeah.
reduced to
2
2.
damage, half damage.
Well, at least they didn't hurt me.
It's alright.
Just like
It did damage.
At least I didn't heal him.
The double, and they all have the temporary points now.
Itchwit says this monk about to slap an electric fence. Alright.
You should have punched at the same time.
Staying put, I
lightning
assume?
Yeah.
Morzza, you're up, and then we're back to the top of Farryn.
I am using bless because this is ridiculous. First one is gonna be on me.
Okay.
He gets 3, so give me 3 of those
Yeah.
rolls.
Then we're gonna do Taèlios.
Bless again.
Extra attack. And roll extra D4.
Well, you
when
need 4, right?
Roll
Does
attack.
he have 4
No,
people he's doing it
Isn't
to?
it 3?
It's 3.
Yeah,
Oh, 3 different
Yeah.
people? Okay.
So on him.
An extra attack plus an extra 4.
No, you can extra D4.
And
Yeah.
who's the other one going on?
Whatever you roll.
Who's the other one going on?
Good call.
Let me see.
Good call. Up at the to hit rolls.
Wait, I'm up at the hit.
5, 30. Okay, there.
No, I mean getting the extra D4
Well,
on,
you put it on
to
the ones
hit
that are
rolls,
being
knowing that they have a high armor
I'll
class.
just put it on. Valia.
Hey Steven, doesn't that require like what's it
Is
called?
it touch?
Concentration?
It's a concentration.
Yeah, concentration.
Yeah, it is.
Concentration.
Is it touch?
Okay.
All right. Let's observe concentration.
Oh, I should have concentration also, but I'll remember that. I'm not really.
If I'll put it on, I can't get it from here.
What do you concentration for?
Hunter's Mark.
Oh, wait, that's concentration.
Get on there.
I didn't know that.
Alright, baby.
All right.
I retired the other dice because I was about happy
Yeah,
with
it
that
probably
one.
won't be better.
What is that?
14.
That's a hit. Let me just quickly do that. What is that?
16. After
16. Then we have 25.
25 hits.
Right. You know what? No. You guys are annoying as crap.
Do it.
I'm just gonna, I'm gonna use the Divine Smite because, yeah. So I get 3d8.
Radiant, right?
I get 4d8 actually. I need 4d8s, guys. That's a 10.
Oh, yeah, just use it.
Let's see. That's 2 spell slots.
Costs 2 spell slots, is it?
Bless, and then Divine Smite. Alright, then I'll be attacking the one, right there.
One of the ones on you there. Okay.
So on the right. On the right.
The one that's not the dice.
Oh my goodness.
That's cocked. Roll that.
What is this guy over here?
Caleb,
roll
look at
one.
yours.
Oh, I just
Yeah.
14. And there's 22,
22.
and then there's 23 there. Holding up the
Don't use
rear.
this dice again.
23,
That's your die.
29, 31.
31 points of slashing damage from a magical sword, right?
From
Well, he's
He also
Divine
has,
Smite.
he has
in it.
Divine Smite, so it's a radiant damage. Some of it.
Okay.
You heal him to
How much of it is radiant? 3d8?
3d8, yeah.
3d8 is radiant.
So all
So
the,
we'll take
so the
all
7,
but the
the
1.
7, and the 8.
The 7 and the 7 and the 8.
Is in the radiant.
So how much was slashing and how much was radiant?
1 was slashing.
With the magic sword, though.
With the magic sword, though.
1.
There was a die that had a
He
1
rolled,
on
so
it.
he rolled his dice for his damage.
Yeah,
and
but your
the-
modifier, I would say,
Oh.
goes with the slashing damage.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
7.
Okay.
7 of it was slashing.
So which would leave 24
Was just Divine Smite
was
on him.
radiant.
22 is radiant.
You said 31 total.
Where'd your other pluses come from?
I got 2 from my
Oh, that would go to the
special
slashing.
ability. Yeah, that's true.
So 9
Nine
slashing.
9,
slashing.
yeah. Cracked on this freaking Wisp.
Maybe not.
Does radiant do double?
No, it probably doesn't do any.
What? Why would it not do any? It's a holy attack.
I just
against
hit
an
it
undead.
with a magical attack. It was lightning.
It's
Did
lightning. They're lightning guys too. They do lightning
Maybe
damage.
they're
Okay.
like that to magic.
You slice at it. You with your sword. You swing through it, and it just cuts through it, and it's almost like it goes and comes back, and then just
Yep. Bang.
fizzles.
Get destroyed.
This guy's out.
Pull the
We'll take
dice.
the dice
Pull the
away.
dice out. Yeah.
Right. I'm attacking this one too. Cause why the heck not?
Wait, is Bless a bonus action?
It's 2 attacks.
He has
Wait.
2 attacks.
What is Bless?
I guess blessed is an action. I think. I think about it. Yeah, it is. Dang it.
So that attack would not have been coming.
That attack didn't happen then.
Back in business.
Undo.
Wait, what?
Bless is an action. He can't attack.
So you can't attack.
No, I'm gonna say that's like the dumbest freaking rule in the game.
That's a spell.
Spell, yeah.
I can't even with this game. Why can't I attack?
Well, at least you can
and
reroll
use
his
a
one.
spell.
It's an action. That's the thing.
I
It's-
get
you,
an attack.
you have an action.
Only if you
I
use
just
the
can't
attack.
even-
Yeah. So you have a bonus action you want to do?
I'm just gonna run out the door. I'm tired of it.
Well, it's fun to pretend that what we just said happened, but bless is a
I don't know.
A
I
good-
got-
a
I
good-
got
a
nothing
good
else
buff.
going on.
Okay.
Is that back to the top?
it is with Farryn.
I'm gonna move around, pick up my arrow, which is probably down by this pillar somewhere in this area.
Sure,
Because I was shooting from here, so it wouldn't.
sure. We'll say that it
Okay.
is.
So I picked up the arrow of slaying,
As a bonus action.
and I'm going to shoot it at the one here.
Okay.
Just going through it, Daniel.
Nah,
Plus 9 to hit.
I'll catch the arrow.
That's not gonna hit.
It's Thompson.
It's like 13.
Come be prepared to catch this.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull
Come
out
right to
another.
you.
It hits the statue back behind there.
I'm gonna pull out another magic arrow, and I saw Taèlios hit this one, so I'm gonna shoot at that one.
Okay.
24 to hit.
That hits.
So I get a D8 and another D8.
You using the boulder?
Because it rolls high
No, it doesn't.
every time.
Oh.
That's what you get
Eight.
for last turn.
It's the opposite.
13 damage.
13 damage
From a magical arrow.
from a magical error.
Yeah.
Error.
Error. Magical error.
I can talk.
The arrow says, "I am error as if I with you."
This was one on Taèlios there.
Yeah.
That was hit. Okay. It expires. It vanishes in a wisp of smoke.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Do you want me to
Anything
shoot-
else you're doing?
Like, thanks.
You want me to shoot an arrow at you next? You can
Farryn.
deflect it.
Anything
Is
else
that
you
your
got?
turn?
That. Let's see. I went. That's from.
Go get your other arrow.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Move to here. I'm not gonna get very far next turn. But
Okay.
I'm just gonna run around the room chasing my arrow.
Okay. We are at our good glowing friend's turn. Valia, you have 2 on you, and the first one is going to attack with disadvantage. And it is. It doesn't. I don't even need the second roll. That one's not going to hit. The other one. That is also not going to hit. Morzza, you have 2 on you. Ooh, that's a 19 plus 4 for a 23.
That would be it.
There goes.
And that's a 4 plus 4 for an 8. So you've got a
Taking the
hit
one
on
that I
you
was killed.
for 10 points of lightning damage. Taèlios, you have 1 remaining on you. That is not cocked, so that's a miss. Zeldreth,
I think it has advantage. I use reckless attack.
you have one- oh, it has advantage
I think so.
because you're
Yeah.
reckless. Okay. Whoa. Fell back on a 2, so no go there. That is an 18.
I hate reckless attack.
It's gonna hit.
You take another.
25
Oh,
damage.
rolled low. 3 points of lightning damage.
Oh. How do you go from 18 to 3? Like,
Could be 2 10-sided.
I guess it's true.
18.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you got hit twice.
Oh,
That
yeah.
other time.
That's right. You're true.
That's all.
And they're just going to stay doing right what they're doing, which brings us to Zeldreth and then Nyx.
Alright. Attack this guy, reckless attack.
Okay?
Okay, that'll
Royal
hit.
D4.
Hmm?
No.
I don't have
No,
a
he doesn't
D4.
have it on.
Bless you.
Oh, I did give it to him today.
Nope.
Oh, that's okay.
He hit already.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
20.
That's
Yeah,
alright.
20 hits.
It's gonna be, let's see here. 13.
Oh wait, also before we do anything, let me roll
Yeah,
for
you
my
need to roll to see if
concentration.
your concentration is up.
I don't know what that is.
12 plus something.
2, so 14.
How much damage did you take?
10.
10.
That would be the DC then, so you made it.
Right, so 13 for the first one.
Because it would be, half or 10, whichever is higher. So it was 10, and you made it. 13 damage.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, that's gonna be 23. That's good.
another hit.
And that's gonna be dead. 18.
18 points.
Yep.
This is a magical battle axe.
Yeah.
All right. You cleave through a ball of light, and you just even barely feel any sense of resistance, just a little bit. But as you cut through it, it's like you slice through it, and it separates in half, and each half is just kind of spinning and just
Can I?
fizzles away.
I have a question. Could I grab Caleb's arrow and throw it to him?
It's like all the way over here.
It's like all the way
I
back.
have 40 movement.
Why are you gonna run all the way over there?
I can make it.
Give me the dice.
Could I throw his arrow to him?
I mean, you can run over and try to get it if you want, and then throw it on your next turn.
Oh, my next turn.
Yeah.
Can you reach it in your next turn?
No,
I would
that's
like to
not-
point out you have a second attack.
Yeah, you
I used my second
Oh,
attack.
yeah, you
Yeah, he attacked
He
twice.
did,
He
he did
had-
both.
Yeah.
So,
It took 2 to kill the thing.
Yeah, he
Oh
did
my
13 and
goodness.
18 damage.
So, quick, what are you doing?
It doesn't. I don't think it matters.
Yeah,
Fine,
remember?
we do
Yeah. I'll just go back here for now, so I can see level 1 the next
this.
turn.
You can literally go all the way around here.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that because then it'll be there on that turn in case it does something.
Okay.
Oh wait,
now
actually no, I'll move up.
Okay, Nyx, you're up.
I'll be in between these two.
Okay, Nyx is going with Vicious Mockery. Valia, you're on deck. Okay, so I need
This guy
to...
lost his disadvantage.
On the same one that I did on the last
Yeah,
one.
that's... this was Wisdom, right?
Yeah.
I rolled a 12.
It's for my spell save.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, 15 is
Yeah, okay, so no go.
2.
2 points, and it still is going to have disadvantage, so that one still has disadvantage on its next attack.
Okay. I took it off, but then we put it back on.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn, Nyx? Anything else you want to do?
Nope.
Okay, Valia, you're up.
Attack roll with disadvantage.
Okay.
Plus 5.
No, plus 7.
19?
19.
just roll her
18
D4.
is exactly what you needed to hit.
It doesn't matter.
Get a better roll?
Can you do that every turn?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Once per turn, no.
So it's a 5 plus
7.
5 plus
5, and then your bow 2, so yeah.
7, yeah.
12.
12 points on the one that was already injured, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. It is still there hovering around you, but it's really starting to flicker in and out now. You get the sense that...
I'm going to use my action surge
Okay.
to try to
Yeah.
hit it again.
Okay.
What? Yeah.
17, that's going to hit.
Yeah, you get a D4 too, but that should be enough anyway.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You do have to do
There,
it.
Joshua.
Don't forget about
Yeah,
that.
right, you do.
Use a whole action for that.
Sure did. I could have killed 2 of them.
It's
but,
just
you know.
once this turn, though, right?
You also didn't use that
Oh,
second
yeah.
spell slot.
So, yeah, those are 2
I know.
for damage on that one. So add your bonus.
9.
9 points of damage. Okay, your sword slices through this, and you see the same thing where it just kind of wisps away into nothingness.
Very nice.
Good.
Wasn't that on the...
Okay, so
wasn't that on the
Valia's
other
down
one, or was that
to...
on-
We got 1 on
That was the
Valia,
one that she
Oh,
attacked.
2 on Morzza still,
Yep. Dang right we do.
1 on Taèlios, and none on Zeldreth.
Have you damaged any of those? Oh, no, you haven't. Yeah.
Well, no. 'Cause
Okay,
Yeah.
so that we're at
Blast.
Thaèndrys and then Taèlios. Try lightning again.
No, I don't think I'll be doing that. So.
Okay.
Yeah, lightning bolt.
I think I'm just going to do... I'm going to circumvent dealing damage.
Leviathan, you say you need those rings. I tell you, my friend, they are the rings around milk carton caps and pop bottle caps and whatever else. And I had everybody collecting these for so long when I was preparing for this, and it's just a bag of rings from milk, from pop, from
Don't
whatever
tell them
else.
our secret. This is going to get cut out
Next year, we're gonna tell
post-production.
them we found one from a pop bottle.
But
we
I'll
got
tell you
mushroom
what, if someone who makes those actual condition rings would like to send us a box and sponsor us, I mean, we wouldn't say no. But for now, we're using...
We're gonna cut our secret out post-production.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, just like... I'm going to circumvent having to attack and just hit him with magic missile.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How many do you get?
I get 3.
3 magic missiles. Okay.
Don't shoot any of mine. I'm gonna kill the next turn. So no.
I'm shooting the one of the ones on Morzza.
Okay.
It'll be the closer one to me.
Okay.
So it's gonna be 3, 4, 7, and that's 2. So 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay. Flickers just a bit, but it's still looking all right.
What did magic missile do?
Still alive for you,
Something?
Steven.
I'm gonna attack the one that's on me.
Okay.
Do it.
What do you get anything
No,
for
it's
me,
19.
Bean?
Plus 4.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
it is
19 hits. So
19
plus
hits,
8 to hit.
a D4,
Yeah.
plus a D4, right?
yeah.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. 11.
Roll 6.
11.
Okay.
Okay. Still kicking.
I'm gonna attack him again.
Flickers just a bit.
That's not gonna happen.
Dang.
Is it plus 8?
Yeah.
13 plus 4. Can't do it.
Would he get anything for me, Bean? There, probably not.
You swing at it and it just kind of zips out of the way real quick and still stays hovering
Wanna punch
around you.
Yeah, and then I'll hit him with my hand.
Don't you have to hit him first to be able to make the unarmed strike?
I hit him once.
Oh.
Well, the unarmed strike would have just gone with the first attack, is essentially what it would
It's fine as long as you hit it.
I did.
Yeah.
7.
7, so 3.
3 damage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Solid punch.
Your fists are
I'm not level
lame.
6 yet.
No, you're not. You might be after this battle.
Okay,
Very fun zombies.
Good round.
So we should be
good
fine.
round. You caused some damage. It is now, as it's floating around you, you can see it kind of flickering just a bit. So it's taken some damage. That brings us to Morzza, and then we're back to the top.
He's gonna roll like 4 damage.
Level
for this.
2 divine smites. We're taking these out.
What
No,
if-
I'm
Oh no.
We're
You have a bless though. You might be able to still
kidding.
hit
That's
it.
18. I can make that.
Yeah, I think you.
I automatically.
Yeah,
make
automatically makes
that.
it.
Boom.
I think that's negative
My
points
hand-
for not making
my
it
hand
into
is
the thing.
sweaty.
You have a plus 9?
Spaghetti.
I have plus 9.
Okay,
Yeah.
it didn't matter. You only needed to roll a 1, and you got your 19.
Okay, I'm attacking the. I want to.
The injured one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I use divine smite?
No.
It's up to
I
you.
don't
I'm
know.
about to be dead.
I do not use divine smite.
Ooh,
What's
8.
that? 14, 16. So
16?
8 would be. 8 and 8. 8 is I guess it's magical anyways.
Did
but
you smite or what?
No, it's
8 radiant, 8 slashing.
It's not.
no, it's all slashing,
Oh, it's all slashing.
but it's from a magic weapon.
Fine. 16 points of damage total.
Yeah.
Okay. It is now really beginning to kind of flicker in and out.
Are you serious? It's not dead?
Oh, that's 30, 40 health.
Vicious mockery. It'll be dead by your vicious mockery.
I'm just gonna attack it again. I'm not using this another spell slot. Blessed didn't do anything anyways.
I mean,
That's
make
a
him
hit.
hit that guy.
Where's that?
I can't see.
I
7?
can't see the glint.
4.
4. 12 damage.
12 points of damage.
The same one.
It's gone.
We finally get rid of one of the.
My turn.
Yeah, Farryn, you're up. Then,
I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15,
then
20,
little
25,
balls of light will go.
30 to this area. I don't know if arrows in that area, but essentially I'm still not going to use, I'm not going to pick up my arrow because I'm using my bonus action to place Hunter's Mark on this one,
Okay.
and then I will attack it with a magic arrow.
Okay. It kills me that you didn't hang that from the very top of it, by the way. That's really bothering me, but I'll live with it.
Couldn't do it. 15 to hit there. Didn't work.
That's not gonna do it.
I will restring and shoot another arrow. 21.
21 is going to hit.
Alright, and it's already damaged, so I gotta do an extra d8 plus
I was sitting there trying to think why you didn't roll a d4 for bless, but then I figured it out.
That was the delayed
That's the
roll.
worst damage.
That
8
was the best
plus
damage. I really did double his.
5.
I didn't-
Which one are you shooting?
The one that's already
The
damaged.
one on Taèlios.
Okay.
That was 13 damage.
13. Okay. It is flickering in and out a lot more now, almost more out than in. It looks very damaged,
What is
very
that?
close
The
to
freaking
expiring. Is that your turn?
I have a freaking-
Is that it?
That's it for my turn.
Stand put?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I already moved. So.
Oh, that's right, that's right. All right, Valia, you've got one on you. That's a big miss. Morzza. 19.
It's a miss.
Taèlios, you have a flickering ball of light hovering right at your face.
Not 20.
It's gonna
It
hit.
is
Oh, I
a
thought
nat 20.
I thought you were gonna say it was his face.
Yeah, it is a nat 20.
That's unfortunate because that's a lot
Man,
of
you're about to
electric
take
damage.
all your health and damage right now.
You roll out here.
It's just double damage.
Can I use my luck
27.
point?
That's lame.
Yeah, he can use his
Oh
luck.
yeah.
He doesn't know, not if he doesn't. He has to know the roll.
Yeah, but you can't.
Oh, but I had no chance to say.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have used it.
Yeah, because I called it. You're welcome.
Well, I mean, I was going to say it right after that.
So when you say that, you can't. You have to use it before he says what it is. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not today.
Yeah, so the way to do that is when
Wait
you
a
know I'm
second.
going to roll to hit, you say, hey, don't say the... I might use luck on this, so just
Yeah.
don't say the
Call him that in the
result.
future.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, but it doesn't say. So here's what it says.
Okay.
You can also spend 1 luck point when an attack roll is made against you. And then choose whether the attack uses the attacker's roll or yours. But it doesn't say, in that
So you
section,
roll.
it doesn't say anything about not knowing.
It's saying you roll and then
But you wouldn't,
how high?
right? I don't know. I feel like that would still be
Does the stipulation in the first paragraph apply to that one?
probably.
What's
What
it
is
say in the first paragraph?
It says whenever you make an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, you can spend 1 luck point to roll an additional d20. You can choose to spend 1 of your luck points after you roll the die, but before the outcome is determined. So I can roll
Hang
the
on.
dice and
So-
then decide to spend a luck point or not.
Whenever you make
No, wait, no, that is. So you can't use it until after, because it's saying he either takes the roll he rolled or the roll that you rolled for the attack roll. So it says that's how.
So
it,
technically, you wouldn't tell him it's a 20. You would say it's a 27.
Okay, no. Here's what it
This
is.
is what I
So
do.
here's what it says here. You can also spend 1 luck point when an attack roll is made against you. Roll a d20 and then choose whether the attacker uses the attacker's roll or yours. So he
Yeah.
rolls a d20.
But it doesn't say that you don't know that.
yes
Right,
or
it
no.
doesn't say anything about
I
that.
would
At the
say-
start of the
I would say that you rolled
Yeah, that's
before
what-
Dad
that's
did it
what I
because
make
then you could
An
see if
attack
you rolled
roll,
good or not.
check, or saving throw.
And if you didn't roll
It
good,
really, yeah, it seems
then you
weird.
go to the other, or you roll good, then you go to the other
Because
person.
the
I'm just going on the... and I'm not saying haven't made a ruling here. I'm just talking through this with you. What I understand about these types of things is it's usually before the result is known. But maybe this isn't that. Maybe this is one
so
that
what
is
would
like
it be?
that.
What it would be that he would roll and he would only be able to see his roll. Is that what you're saying?
That's the way I would think.
Why else would
Yeah.
he choose if he knew between which ones they were? He would always choose the lowest one.
Right.
So it
yeah,
has
that's the
to
only
be.
other thing. Is it does say you can choose which one, but is it choose as in like, oh, if yours is low enough, then
Read it one more time to me.
Just the paragraph about
So how are the paragraphs separated? What's the difference between the paragraphs?
just one after the other.
it's
But
basically
is it the same topic though?
it's whether he uses luck point on himself or against something.
Read it all to me, please.
Alright, you have 3 luck points. Whenever you make an attack, so whenever I make an
Yep.
attack, roll, or ability check, or saving throw, you can spend 1 luck point to roll an additional d20. You can choose to spend 1 of your luck points after you roll the die, but before the outcome is determined. You choose which d20 is used for the attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. Paragraph. Now it says you can also spend 1 luck point when an attack roll is made against you. Roll a d20 and then choose whether the attack uses the attacker's roll or yours.
So here's what I'm finding here. Basically, it's up to the DM. So you either decide. So is it something where he has to know, he has to do it before you know, or he can do it after you know, or after you tell the roll. You pick either way, and then you go with that from then on.
Okay,
That's
here's how I want to rule
Jeremy
this.
Crawford confirms this is intended to be left up to the DM.
Okay, so here's how I want to rule this. I want to rule this that right now, we're going to give you the chance to roll. In the future,
I'll probably roll it.
in the future, because it's luck, to me, that luck has an element of risk to it.
Mhm.
So in the future, so for the ambiguity right now, let's have it fall on your side. In the future, let's rule it where you let me know beforehand, and then you get to roll and see based on your roll, you get to play the odds because that's luck,
Mhm.
right? So, but for right now,
Never tell me the odds.
exactly. So for right now, go ahead.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Did you just roll a one?
Ah, 1. So now you have to roll and see what happens.
They have a high dex. I will be shocked if they. Oh no, dex save, right?
You roll
Oh
percentile.
yeah. That's 19 plus.
Electrocutes everybody.
Yeah. So that's a miss.
All right, and from now on we'll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not 20 is that one.
Okay, so that was the last
The
one,
last one, yeah.
right? Okay, so that brings us to Zeldreth, then Nyx.
Oh, I'm up. Okay. Attack him. Reckless attack. Good thing.
One.
What?
Two natural
ones in a row.
Go ahead, make your save.
Roll 20 and
Roll
20
dex.
Oh yeah, that's right. What's my dexterity?
Another natural one.
Your dex is
Let's make it 3 in a
13.
row.
You have a +1, so your 14 is the best dex you have.
I think it's a 14.
Now that works.
I don't know.
No, it's not. It's like 10 plus.
It's plus your level. It's the
10?
DC is like 10 plus your level, isn't it, or something like
I
that?
don't know. I don't remember what we said.
The 10 plus your level plus
Or
like your
8 plus
bonus.
your level.
Yeah, you need to update your level. It still says
16 minus the player's level.
I'm base
16 minus the player's level, so the DC was only 11.
Well, I
So, yeah,
got
you're
15. That's so lame. I'd rather fail it.
Well, next attack.
Alright. Not a 1. That's good.
Still,
Still misses.
miss.
Okay, miss.
It's hard to hit these
2
guys.
misses.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, they have a high AC. Okay.
Yeah, but anytime we have a high AC.
Hey, I've rolled as many misses as I've rolled hits. Probably more misses. Nyx, then Valia. Vicious
on
Mockery.
the wounded one.
Okay, the one that's really flickering on Taèlios. Wisdom saving throw. That's a fail. That's a 13.
D4. Kill it.
4.
4.
Max damage.
Yeah. What do you say to this?
Probably mocks how bright it is.
Yeah. I don't have any good insult.
Oh my gosh.
Someone
Fort
here on the
Cloud.
table have any good?
That's all
That's your
right.
job.
It's all right. You speak words of insult to it, and
Talked about how it's so dim she can't even see it in this bright light in the room.
it just kind of pauses and it's moving around and
She's like,
and it's
Wisp,
almost
Wispy, you were here.
it's almost like it goes.
It dies.
So this one.
All right, leaving us 2, and Valia is up,
Good thing I did so much damage to it.
followed by Thaèndrys.
I'll attack the other one that's on me.
Okay.
Just kill it.
21, I think.
21 to hit.
Yeah.
That hits.
Ooh, 7. 7 is the best damage. Nice.
19.
Is it 4? It should be 14, right? 7 plus 7?
Yeah,
Yeah.
14.
14 points of damage. All right. You see it kind of go through a flickering phase and then kind of recoup and still move around you, but still every now and then as it's hovering around you. Anything else you're doing? Nope.
It's 7 plus 5 plus 2, right?
Yeah.
You're right.
Thaèndrys and Taèlios.
Shoot a crossbow.
I'm gonna attack it with the chill touch.
Okay.
That's not
You
hitting.
have to touch it to do that?
No.
How far is the range?
120 feet.
Oh, okay. No worries.
Are you doing anything
I'm
else?
just gonna move. Over here.
Alright. Okay, that's it.
That's it.
Taèlios then Morzza.
I'm attacking the one on Morzza.
Okay.
You bless.
Yeah, I see. What was that?
11.
Oh, so it's 19 years.
Guys, just remember, you guys have a special thing in the
7.
attack. Because of wearing a costume.
7
Mm-hmm.
points of damage.
Yep.
Right? You hit. Okay. This was the one on Morzza.
Yep.
7 points of damage. Got
This
it.
fist then?
Attacking. No, I'm attacking again.
Did you hear Daniel?
I did not.
Natural 20!
Natural 20.
How many 20s is that tonight for you?
I don't know.
Is that
About average.
83. That's going to be
83.
something. What is that?
That's gonna be triple damage dice plus another attack with the same weapon.
Oh boy.
Okay, so I need.
That's gone.
I want a regular d6.
Here, you got a regular d6 for me.
Not my special.
Those guards, that one's out here.
8. 14.
Bags are so great.
14 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Plus another attack with the same weapon.
What's another attack?
It's flickering now.
Another crit.
Natural one.
Let's go.
I'm gonna use a luck point.
Ooh.
And reroll. Right? I can do that?
That's your second luck
Yeah.
point.
Burn 2 out of 3 in one fight. Bold.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that hits. Right? Yep. Good grief. 6.
6?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it is really starting
So
to
you still
If
you
you
didn't
rolled
do, you didn't do
something
unarmed
good.
strike.
No, yeah, I'm gonna do my
flicker
other
in and
shot.
out here. Okay.
Nope.
With your D4, it
No.
might. You think
So
it
that's-
potentially could?
7. What was that? A 5?
15,
That's 8.
15, right? It was 8 plus what?
7.
So 15. So you could. You
roll
roll 4.
Well, baby.
It's a 1 in 4 chance.
No.
No.
All right. Yeah, you swing at it and it just flits to the side, but still just flickering in
There's
and
some
out. It
bad
looks
damage
very,
rolls.
very hurt right now. Morzza, then we're at the top again.
Jeez.
That one?
Not one.
Who's luck point?
8 plus
Fail.
what? Plus what?
9. I fail that.
So it's 16 minus your level. So
So
11.
the DC is 11.
Yeah.
So roll percentage.
All right.
That'll be high.
37?
That's going to be a
37
Oh, you
is
got it.
fall prone.
all right.
See ya later.
So I'll get back
But he'll
up,
get back up for 15 speed and then.
and I'll attack again.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. That works.
You just lay down real quick.
I like to think he just like slipped. And
So 15 plus a 9. So 25.
That hits.
24.
You all see Morzza take a swing and then lay down for a second,
Yeah.
like get a better view from underneath, and then stand back
It's
up.
just down, you kind of.
Okay, so 9 damage.
It's like he was deciding to fight that thing in Skyward Sword where you have to hit the bottom of it.
9 damage.
Unless you're me and you can't hit the bottom of it.
And you pull out your bug net.
So does he kill it at 9?
So you can do that.
Yes. 9 damage.
Yeah. Please tell me that's dead.
It is gone.
That's a dead.
Alright, my turn.
Yeah, there's one remaining on
The
Valia.
longest.
Oh man, you
I'm
might
gonna
be
pick
able
up my arrow at the back of the room.
Most insignificant fight we've ever
And I'm gonna notch it and shoot it at this guy.
to swing and miss.
7 plus 9. So I'm not gonna do it. There goes the other. There goes the arrow again. I'm pouring out a magic arrow.
Arrow's all dinged up and
You
hitting walls.
better go
tonight.
run after it.
Natural 20.
Oh my gosh.
This is probably not going to be good for this.
I think this one's pretty low. I remember it. We got percentages.
93.
Oh,
93.
93.
Quadruple damage plus another attack. That's
This
the
is
same.
the overkill. Go
Okay,
ahead.
and since it's already hurt, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use Colossus Slayer to get an extra D8.
But you get an extra 2 at D8 then. 'Cause- Oh, you get an extra 4.
How many do you need?
No, it'd be 1D8 plus a D8 for crit. No,
I think
wait a second. So my damage dice is 1D8. Because I crit, it's 2D8. Because it's Colossus Slayer, I get 3D8. So my 3D8s are damage dice, so I quadruple this, I get 12.
No. Stop doing the crit first. Just. Oh yeah, no. It's,
No,
yeah.
damage dice.
No.
Quadruple
Why?
damage dice.
Okay. Just pretend there was no
Oh, the crit is.
Pretend there's no crit.
So it's 2
Just listen. You get a D8.
Yep.
And what do you get for Colossus?
D8.
The D8. So you get 2D8. So you get 6D8. You don't add a crit
No, it's
and then
8D8
triple
plus it's
that.
quadruple damage. 8D8.
Oh, it's quadruple. I thought you said triple.
Sorry, I still. So I need
I was
6.
gonna say, like, why are you
So
giving
the,
Sorry,
di-
I need
the,
that.
the dice you would get on a normal hit times 4?
One more.
I don't have any more.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have some.
I think he gets it.
10,
Oh my god, all the highest.
20, 34, 38, 42 damage. Or no, 45 damage.
Yeah, I think it's alive then.
45 damage.
Yeah.
Should
What
be
happens
just-
with this? What happens
just
with
about
this
enough.
last willow?
I like to kind of think. So basically, I picked up my arrow, and I shot it, missed, and so as I turned around, maybe it like went down a little bit. So I pulled another arrow and then leap off the statue and just kind of.
I was just still on the
And I like the wisp kind of just like gets taken with the arrow and like pinned against the wall as it like vanishes.
Okay, and it does, and it takes it kind of does that turn inside out thing, but it actually just gets carried along with the arrow, and the arrow hits the wall, and the wisp just goes psst, up and down the wall and disappears.
It's like our hardest battle yet.
And now there is only the light of your drift globe in this room as the battle comes to an end. in this largest room you've seen. Only the second room you've
Hey,
seen
nice
since you
face,
came
by the
down.
way.
Since you came down the corridor. We have the 3 statues. We have the 4 coffins. We have the 4 pillars. And we'll leave you there. And we'll pick it up from this room next time, which will be in 2 weeks.
Just as a note, I picked up my arrows.
Thursday night.
They're gone. Just so I don't forget next
They
time.
disappeared. Yeah, you got your arrows. All right. That's going to be it. Thanks, everyone, for being here. Remember that if you're a follower, you're entered in the giveaway. So if you're not, give us a follow. You might win yourself a digital D&D book. We plan to play in 2 weeks on that Thursday night, the whatever that is, 22nd. Thank you. The 22nd of December. And we hope to see you then. But that's going to do it for us tonight. Thanks a lot for being here. Until we see you next time, have a great night, a great week. We'll see you then. Bye.